Juchi, Bucci.
The fucking stream so Zelda can eat. Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Well. If it isn't you guys. How is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? I hope you guys are doing well. Lots of stuff has happened. Grim is here. What's up, Black Sheep? Nice to see It's thundering. Black Sheep, nice to see you. Punch My Pixel, appreciate you here, buddy. Who else we got here? Jess, nice to see you. Sleepy Pixel, as always, appreciate you. Like fucking choking to death today. Tim. Are you kidding me? 5 right out of the gate, Stormtrooper? Stormtrooper is gifted 5. Congratulations. Thank you, Stormtrooper. I appreciate you big time. Oh, you are a lunatic. So I hope everyone's doing well. We got a baby booper back here. We're going to boop the baby. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. There you go. She misses you. She misses you. Huge shout out to Stormtrooper. Thank you. I appreciate you. Who'd it go to? Tiny Murder Muffin, we know. Anyone else? Edward Young, you're fired. I haven't seen you forever.
You're fired.
Stormtrooper says, fuck you, Jay. I love you. Is that what we're getting at now? All right. So this episode is brought to you by Stormtrooper and Taco Bell's hot sauce. Thank you, Taco Bell. I don't know why that's here. What do I do with it now? Put it back here with Murray, too. Hey, Murray, too. How are you, by the way? You doing good? Love you. Yeah, you good-looking girl. All right. So how is everybody? Yes, there's only, what is there, only 23 people here? It takes a while for people to get in here, Tim. And by the way, if Tim brings up a fucking Bigfoot once, I swear to God, Tim, none of your Bigfoot bullshit today. How is everybody? Who else do we got here? Neo is here. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nice to see you. How are you? Insomniac, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. We got the Booch here.
Bucci.
Appreciate you. Vapist is here. Congratulations to him. He's not going to be here Saturday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We also have Tim, who says, laugh out loud. Raw Dakota, you goddamn... Is your camera freaking out? Why is everyone saying this now? Are you guys fucking gaslighting me with this camera? Jesus Christ. Is something wrong with this What was that? Hang on. That was me. But is there actually something wrong with the camera? Let me know. Let's get to the bottom of this bullshit. Bro, I'm telling you something's up. What do you see? What's the camera doing? What's the camera doing? Anyone else see anything weird with the camera? Let me know. Tim, if you say it needs more Bigfoot. Well, what's wrong with the fucking camera? Neo, how are you, man? Dino, appreciate it. I'm good just sitting here watching you while waiting on something to pick up at work. Neo, yeah, man. Oh, my God. You guys are legendary. Dan. Dan has put us at 10 already. Oh, my God. Dan, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you very much. You've been here for a while now supporting me. Thank you, man. This is a knife. Is anyone going to answer me? Or should I just end the fucking stream? For God's sakes, I reset the stream. It's like the video's cutting to either a closer view. I can screen record. Yes, do that for me. You mean this? And then this? I'm doing that. This right here? What are you talking about, my friend? Send me... Oh, my God. What? What is this, Evan?
Everyone, the time is now. I bought a PS2 this weekend in Dragon Quest VIII. Don't wait till they cost too much. Support Canadian cats.
I know. Yes, Tim, I was a banana once. You don't remember that? Stuck myself up your fucking ass. Fuck. Sorry, Zelda. Hey, listen, Tim, come down here and see my Bigfoot.
Yes, I am crazy.
Yes, Sony put keyloggers into my fucking cameras since I started boycotting them. Congratulations, Sony.
Congratulations.
Dream.
Hopefully everyone's doing well. So, Stormtrooper, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that very much. I really do. You are a legend here. You've been doing that for a while. I remember these things. So if I ever become a millionaire, I'll give you that money back. $5, $20. Listen, Dan, I owe you a few hundred. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you for the 5 as well. Now, let's play this again, because this is why I'm streaming right now. See this right here? Everyone. Now is the time. I bought a PS2 this weekend and Dragon Quest 8. Don't wait until they cost too much. That could... Will you shut the fuck up? Piece of fucking shit coming down here. Sorry, Zelda. Sorry. She doesn't like loud noises. Listen, I've been going to retro game stores for the last couple of weeks down here, and holy shit, things are starting to heat up, explode, shoot loads. No satisfaction, though. Things are exploding with no sats. Yeah, I got a disability. You know what I mean? I can't fucking speak sometimes. Come on. You know that. You know that. Evan, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Support for Canadian Evans.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
That was the wrong button.
Jay's pussy.
It's also the wrong button. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to get here before I show off some crazy shit. I went out. Listen, Dimitri, you're late. Jay, did you get an HD TV? No, but I'll show you what I almost bought, guys. So right now, I have been looking at getting a CRT. I came across something pretty wild today, and everyone was like, you should have done it. You should have done it. You should have bought that. You should have bought that TV that was the size of your fucking house. Here it is, guys. So everyone's obsessed with this TV I found today for a good old whopping $50. Now, this thing right here has HDMI component, S-video. You know what I mean? Stormtrooper, absolutely. I'm waiting for the ham. But that right there was like one of the first, maybe, I think it's like 59 inches or something like that for $50, guys. It's on wheels, but I can't carry that thing. That's an old TV, guys. So it's huge, by the way. I think it's 59 inches or 55 inches. It's got HDMI. It's got AVI, S-video, component video, multiple component inputs. The problem with that is it's so fucking expensive to fix. Now, it's $50 if I wheeled it out of there, but I'm debating. I'm actually debating it's rear projection, which can be incredible, but also, I don't know. There's a lot of issues. Where would you put it? Everyone acts like I live in a fucking I live in a 2-bedroom with loft. It's, you know, Raw Dakota could move in down here and sleep with me. Enough room for him to make his lasagna in the stove. You do whatever you want down here. So we could put this anywhere. That's not what you guys. Everyone's always like, where are you going to put it? I'm going to put it in my fucking house. Like, what do you think? I'm going to put it on the roof? It's not going to fit. We're going to have to put it on the fucking roof. Oh, shit. What a waste of money. We're going to put it in my fucking living room. God damn it. Damien, God damn it. This son of a bitch. How are we at 15 now? Wow. Wow. Damien. Huge shout out to the Damien. I'm going deaf. That's too loud. So let's go see how many we are away from 1,000, because I have a feeling where the fuck we're getting closer and closer every single day to some glorious. We're at 803 right now. We've got this week left to hit 1,000 by the end of the month. This week I'll announce what we'll get if we hit 1,000. So if we hit 50 for 4 of these days in a row, plus the 2 hours every stream, I'm going to have to do something special at 1,000. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. We'll see. Listen, I am. So, Damien, thank you. Is it Smash JT right now? Let's see. Oh, is it not working? That's good. Nothing works around here.
He's buying TVs and cooking those rats.
He is. He is. I'm telling you. He's doing it. Ooh. Ooh. Speaking of homeless, where is he? to make sure they're crispy and nice. Yeah, he's cooking those rats. Oh. Listen, Terrence doesn't give me enough money to do the whole song. Damien, thank you. I appreciate it. Seriously, how are you, buddy? I have too. You'll see.
I've been buying PS2 games lately on eBay. Haven't arrived yet.
Yes, this is my shirt for the stream. This xenomorph is grabbing my fucking tits. Ow. Fuck, that feels weird and good. Feels oddly good. I should do that more often. You fuckers. I missed you. Listen, Stormtrooper, thank you. I'll be buying TVs and cooking rats for you. Dan says, I've been buying PS2 games lately on eBay. Haven't arrived yet. Well, let's do an eBay opening just for you, buddy. Shout out to the one and only Ryu, I believe, who notified me of this. Always remember, when you cut things, cut towards you. Did I just fucking cut my jacket? Okay, here we go. This is an eBay opening. This game is the one that somebody said order. Somebody said order this game because it has Rush 2049, which is fucking amazing. Okay, here we go. Ready? It showed up. Let's check the disc. Oh, that's like minty good. Let's see.
Listen, buy that TV, then sell it to Quantum TV Joy. Oh, jealous.
Wait a minute. Tony the Pony, how are you, buddy? Do I know you? Do I know you, Tony? Listen, let's buy that TV. Let's buy this TV and sell it to Quantum. You know what? Maybe he can live in it. Maybe he could just live in it, right? He's homeless. His wife could divorce him and he could live in the TV. So here's the game that came in. A pro disc resurfacer. No, Glamorous, you're fired. I'm never getting a disc resurfacer. All right, so this is Midway Arcade Treasures 3. It has 8 classic games on it. Nothing that I give a shit about except San Francisco Rush The Rock Alcatraz Edition and San Francisco Rush 2049. This right here is like my holy grail. It was $14, totally worth it. But I am going to show you guys something. You ready? You ready? I went out there and bought myself, well, first and foremost, there's lots of stuff to look out here. I've got systems coming out of my dick. But check this out. You guys are going to be like, oh my God, he did it. His dream became truth. You ready? You guys ready? Or wait, did I already show this off? No, I don't think I showed this off on stream yet. You guys ready? What do we got there? Oh, look at this, a pristine Dreamcast. What do you got going on in you right now? Oh, Sega GT, not great. Listen, I found my Dreamcast, guys. I found this bad boy. I cleaned it up, replaced the fan, or I'll show you, I cleaned the fan on this bad boy. Found a modem that managed to somehow match colors. So I found this. Are you ready for this? $120 Canadian for a Dreamcast with one controller. I paid $10 for the modem. Totally worth it. So right now, I'm actually searching for something very unique, and that is a Dell monitor from 2007, which I'll show you guys later. But yes, oddly enough, monitors from 2007 with VGA imports is the way you're going to want to play a Dreamcast right now. It's the cleanest output that you can get off the system, and they're super cheap. You can get them for like $200, but sometimes you can go to like a Value Village or a whatever and find them for like pennies. Like I'm talking $5. So these are 4x3 computer monitors with VGA and AV inputs, and some of them have HDMI. So yes, some of them are 720p, some of them are 480p, some are like weird also, which I'll explain later. But to get the best image out of this, I'll show you guys in a bit. There's a Dell a Dell monitor from 2007. That's what you want to plug this bad boy into. So I picked this up, but that's not all, because you guys know me. I wish that I could show all of this off at once, but unfortunately, I don't really. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, baby. I don't have room for everything in front of here, but I'm working on setting up something special for you guys, by the way. There you go. Look at that bad boy. Look at the pristine condition it is in. I know that I'm a little bright on that, but this is the fishing rod that also I cleaned, I opened it up. And some of you might be saying, well, Jay, why are you going on this retro kick? Well, the reason I'm going on the retro kick is because Sony's decided to end our video game collecting, and I'm getting a jump on it. So let me show you another thing that I'm working on right now. These are, well, okay. Here it is. Here's the big deal. Are you guys ready? I bought a lot, and I mean a lot of things together all at once from one woman. So I'll show it off quickly. There is a GameCube, which is the original. Also has the digital output on that, so you can use component cables. So that's in pretty good condition. So now I have the. Listen, Mark Baker, you interrupted me. You're fucking banned. Now I have the digital output there. I also got these, and I'm going to be selling these probably to get the analog 3D. So this was in the lot as well. Two bad boys, which I've opened up and cleaned myself. You guys don't know that I used to work in a retro game store for 3 years, a few of them. Also, I worked at EB Games as a manager. Included in that package also was this. Where is it? Oh, I have it over here. Hi, baby. Also included in that were four controllers. Check out these controllers, by the way. These are in immaculate condition. So let me grab these two and show you. So I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So these two, I got 4 controllers with the system, right? So here's what you can do nowadays. I'm just trying to teach you guys some things in case you're getting into. So it had a GameCube original. It had 4 controllers. It had 2 N64s. It had this extremely limited. Well, this was a bundle PlayStation 2. I cleaned this bad boy up, and now it's like mint condition. So that is a PlayStation Mini. PS2, or as they're called affectionately, the Slims. So I got that one as well. Plus I got the GameCube. It's so small, right? And I got a collection of games. And I'll just show you one of the games that was in the bag, and then you guys can guess how much I paid for all this stuff. Ready? Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Mwah, I love you. Mwah. That was in the bag. Now, yeah, it could be slightly cleaned up, but look at that. That was in the bag. You know how much this is going for in Canada? $120 to $170 just for this one game. Okay, so I'll show it all. Ready? Here's another game that was in the bag. Oh, holy shit. Speak of the devil.
I will never give up my retro collection, Jay.
No, sir, I wouldn't, Ian. Yes, Brian in the chat, my friend, I appreciate you. I saw that as well. I made fun of it as well, dude. Okay, you ready? Here's more of the games. So a classic wrestling game, no big deal. Madden 99, worthless. Who gives a shit? Ready? This was in the bag. I got to clean the card up. Mario Party 2. Banjo-Kazooie was in the bag. GoldenEye was in the bag. That's not all. She was just like, take these games. Take them. What the fuck? That was in the bag? That was in the bag? Yeah, I'm telling you. And then the rest is kind of laughable. Nothing ridiculous. FIFA 99. Toy Story 2. Who gives a shit about? Cruising USA. Classic. Courtside and Griffey. Who gives a shit? So, out of that's not all. She's also like, oh, I got GameCube games. Yes, these are worth a lot of fucking money, these in my hands. Some of them are worth hundreds of dollars Canadian. So it came with it also came with a Rock Band guitar that's going pretty high now. It also came with this stack of games. She was just like, take it all for a price. And I want to see if you guys can guess. Animal Crossing, over $100 Canadian. Ty the Tasmanian, whatever. Another expensive bad boy. Cares about rock bands. Shadow of the Colossus, $50. Pikmin, I believe, is up there. And Luigi's Mansion. Burnout. And, of course, my favorite of the lot, whatever the fuck that is. So, that was the pickup. How much do you guys think I paid for all that? I'm curious. I am curious what you guys think. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the N64 controllers. $100? No, it was more than that. 400 US. Nope. Ooh, this just showed up too. Thank you. Kill Bill. The Whole Bloody Affair. Unrated. You know how long I've been waiting for that? I paid $400 Canadian on that. So I probably made profit $400. Like 4 of those games is the price of everything. I got 2 N64s. I know, it's ridiculous. I got 2 N64s with mint condition controllers. Here's what I'm going to do, though. Check this out. As you guys know, some of these controllers are garbage. These 2 that I found here were in incredible shape. Like, these are really good still.
Don't trust that bookshelf.
I know. So here's the one that came in the gray controller, and you could see it's pretty much toast. So I took these apart yesterday, and look what I bought. Hall Effect. This is insane to see. So Hyperkin released Hall Effect replacement joysticks. So let's just see what these look like and see how good these are. So I'm going to put what I'm going to do is actually take out the 2 joysticks that are working out of these 2. I'm going to put them into the gray ones I have. Then I'm going to take the gray ones and sell those as bundles separately. And I'll keep these 2 with Hall Effect joysticks in them. So I did order 2 Hall Effect joysticks from 2 different companies. Let's just check this one out first. How is everybody doing, by the way? Appreciate you. Also, some more games came in. The retro things is getting out of hand. All right, here we go. Oh my God. It's like night and day. Holy shit, these are amazing. Holy shit, that's good. So here's the Hall Effect one, and here's the old one. Shit. Here's the Hall Effect one. It's like right off of a GameCube controller. It feels like the C-Stick. Average Gamer, I got these on Amazon. They were $17 for a replacement. So that's one of them. That feels incredible. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the controller, and here's essentially how it's going to look, guys. So here's the old one. The old one just terrible. Like guys, look at that. Just grimy and disgusting. And here's the new one.
29 months of watching a man my age aging with me. And now I want to fuck my wife. Also, yo ones. Stay gay.
What the fuck? So there you go. Hall Effect. Super easy to put onto the board, by the way. Opening up these is extremely easy. Extremely easy. In fact, maybe I'll make the change on one of these right now in front of you guys. Let's do it live. I'll do it right now. Let's do it on the red one. And also, I did order a secondary one from 8-Bit Do. Now, 8-Bit Do also makes the Hall Effect joysticks. Let's see what this is like. Open this with you guys. This was $18 as well, Canadian. Oh my God, it came with a fucking screwdriver. Holy shit, this is cool. Look, has instructions. Nice. 8-Bit Do is amazing. It came with a fucking... That's amazing because, listen, you do not want to use any mechanical screwdrivers when you're opening these things, because actually, let's just be fair here. Did this come with a card? Thank you for your purchase. It says follow us. No instructions on this box. It also, this one didn't come with anything else except the stick. This one came with a screwdriver, which is very cool, but let's see the part itself. Oh, I like the packaging on this, guys. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's serious. This one's awesome too. Look at that. So that, which one feels better? Let's see. I'd say they're very similar. I'd say the 8-bit Do one has a more gray color to it, and the Hyperkin one has a more dirty look to it. Check this out. I know it's hard to see in the light here because I have the light too bright, but this one looks a little dirty. This one looks
Were you
gray.
tweaking an electronic nipple? AA.
Yes, sir. So here you go. Here's how you open these, guys. I'll do it live. Ready? So you first take all the screws off of one side. You guys are going to be like, that's all it takes? Yes. Like I said, the 8-bit Do one came with a fucking screwdriver, which is amazing. So the reason you don't want to use a mechanical tool to open these is because inside of the plastic, we're talking about stuff that's from what? How old is this? 20 plus years? You're going to crack the plastic if you use anything that's too powerful. And I would suggest not to do that, because if you do that, you're going to regret it. So all you need to do is to replace this is take off the screws. I wish I had a little table set up. In fact, you guys are going to be like, wait, Jay's going to do that? Yes, I am. I am going to set up a little workstation for live streaming, because I'd love to show you guys how to actually clean some of this stuff too. I did that for quite some time. All right, so let me get the screws out here. There we go. Screws are on the desk. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Got to get those two. So I'll show
I
you
can
how.
picture Rich noise. Lol.
What? Ian, what are you talking about? Forgot one screw. Okay. 30 years, man. So listen, I accidentally broke a PS2 controller yesterday, but I kind of repaired it. So once you have all of these out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 2 more that are deep inside of here. So you need a little bit of light. So this is kind of difficult for me to do because I can't see in there right now. Hang on. There's 2 more screws inside. And of course, you don't want to strip. You do not want to strip these screws or you're not getting that open. There, I got it. So there's a screw deep inside the port. This one's a little bit longer than the other ones that hold the controller together. This one is essentially holding the memory card rumble pack interface in place. So there's one screw. And you guys will see how quick this is to actually change once this is all undone. So I hope you guys are doing well. If you're just tuning in, we're replacing a joystick on the N64 Red controller I have. We're going to put... another subscriber right now? The Amish dancer. Listen, you know why you're good at fucking dancing? That's all you do. All right. Yeah, Nervous Wreck. You guys ready? You guys get to see in the side. You guys get to see the breasts. How is everybody? Detractor, what's up? 30 years, man. Listen, I'm going to screw you. Okay, here we go. There's that screw. So, guys, once all the screws are out, all you need to do... Booch, I love you.
Taxi.
All you do is you hold it upside down and take that up. That's it. On the back, the Z button will stay in place. So don't worry about that. Once you have this open, it's not going to fall out everywhere and explode. So don't worry about that. To get the new joystick in, super simple. I'll show you right here. It came with the screwdriver for it. So all you need to do is remove these 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And you have to unplug the board from the board. So super easy to do. You just hold here on the board. You're going to see that there's wires on the side. You could pull the wires, which I don't suggest, but I'm doing it quick time. So now that's out of there. See how I took that out? It just goes in. Now, here's one important thing you need to realize when putting in the new one. Make sure that the color, I'll show you here. When you put that in, make sure the white is to the far pointing towards the joystick, the white. Sometimes there'll be different colors, like you'll see the new one's green. So make sure that you're doing that properly. So always have the color pointed towards the actual joystick. So let me just take these screws off. 3 easy screws. Now you can also
Go
open
deep
up
inside. Poke that hole. Great collection thus far, Jay. Also ones. Stay gay. Stuck up. Tongue winking. I still have my N64 with controllers and games. Peach.
Nice. Awesome. There's one other part here you have to pay attention to.
You know what else is exploding? We next weekend, because I have a date and I'm taking her to see the Odyssey and to dinner after.
You son of a bitch. Composite Fry, what's up, dude? Composite says this is how you don't refurbish an N64 controller. This is how you do it, you son of a bitch. Now, you're going to notice that the Z button, you just pry these things open. Pry this open just slightly, and that board pops out like that. All you do now is take out the old one, and we're going to put the new one in. Here's the new one. So that goes in the exact same way. Like I said, this port needs to have the color to the left. So all you do is you push it in like so. It's a little tricky because it's brand new wiring, but the new one's in place. All you need to do is connect it to the board now. Super easy. Just make sure that the white or the off color is pointed towards the joystick when you plug it in, or it will be backwards. Once this is in place, it's a little tricky sometimes. Let's see here. Now, obviously, you would normally do this with the board sitting on something. There you go. Now you'll see. See, that's in now? Make sure that that one random color is pointed towards the joystick. Also, these will fall out continuously if you hold it too high. There we go. Now, all we have to do is put that board back onto the chip here. That's exactly... So this obviously can come off as well.
2 years,
No big
and
deal.
I get to see you handle a third member.
So to get this in there, obviously you would normally have this on the table, and then you would pry that open like so. There we go. Now that's in place, and we're almost done. Let me put the stick, put that back in place. Now, the other thing that you want to do, other thing you want to do is make sure to calibrate this on the computer. You can actually get an interface that lets you calibrate these. So now you'll pay attention right here. This is where that stays in place like so. This is where the Z button hits. So make sure that this is in place properly. There's 2 little grooves that fit like so. Like that.
I have 2 hands and a mouth. Don't make me use it.
So that's how it sits like that, guys. So this joystick is basically in place. Who said that? JQ, I love you. Let's put the screws back in. What did Rodico? Jay doesn't care what that Booch might die. Why? What's wrong with Booch? Wait, what happened to Booch? Who cares? I don't even. I just sent a screw.
Did you buy that
flying.
off Wings? It looks thrown around.
Oh, brother. I just sent a screw flying, which is fucking awesome. This is why you never do it here. Where's the screw? Finding that screw is going to be a fucking nightmare. God damn it. Okay, let me just get this joystick in and then show you guys the finished product. As you can see, it's very quick to do this usually. So this joystick's almost in place. Also, this controller's in very good condition, so I wouldn't say it needs a cleaning or anything of that nature. Biff, you want to see the Dreamcast? You're fired. Okay, hang on. I'm almost done. All right. Now, before you close the shell, just make sure everything's in place and everything's connected. So the Z button is exactly where it needs to be, right there. Make sure the pad's properly in place as well, because you don't want to close this and then have to open it again just for this pad. So it looks like we're good there. Okay. Now I'm going to save the old one because it's still
Is
good.
JK Oldies a scam? Yes, 100%.
Now, put the controller back together. Put it back together like so. You start by putting it through there at the top. Once it's in there, basically done. Ooh, that joystick feels good. Now, first thing I'm going to do is put... Is that the one I lost now? No, it isn't. Okay, now the hard part is getting those screws back deep into the thing here. And I know that a lot of you are making a joke right now about it, but here we go. I'll do it in the light. Ready? Here we go. Let's see if I could do it in one go. Gotta love magnetism. And she's in. What is this, JK Oldies? How is everybody, by the way? If you guys are just tuning in, we've just replaced the joystick on an N64 controller with a Hal effect joystick from 8-Bit Do. I would say the 8-Bit Do one is more up my alley because it came with this screwdriver, and it also came with instructions for the people who have no idea what they're doing. Unfortunately for you guys, I know, so deal with it. Okay, that one's in. It also came with the screwdriver, I just said, but... Okay, get ready. All right, there we go. That's in place. Let me just look for something quickly here. I knocked it on the fucking floor. Where is it? God damn it. By the way, the retro collection I got came with Rock Band. Not that I really give a shit about that, but I'm going to clean it up and sell that as well. I dropped one screw. This is why it's important not to do this in the dark. Let's play a little game called Get on Your Hands and Knees and Look for the Screw. I bet you I find it in seconds here. Or not. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's broken too. That's great. All right. One sec, guys. So, did everyone have a good weekend, by the way? I hope you did. as I fucking break everything I own here. Hang on. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, I just need a light. Here we go. Okay, find that screw in 2 seconds, I bet. One. I heard it fall here. Here it is. Nope. God damn it. Booch, I blame you. God damn it, Booch. Booch is like, I'm going to knock that screw on the ground. Going to deal with it. Oh my God. This is Booch's fault. This is absolutely Booch's fault. Like, this is disgusting behavior from Booch. Anyways, I got extra screws. Who gives a shit? I'll find it later. I'll find it later. Let's finish this. Let's finish this fucking project. Yeah, that screw's long gone. We'll find a new one. All right. Sunday you slept. So I also ordered a toolkit. Should be here tomorrow. And I'm going to show you one other thing I ordered. Ian, what's up, dude? Did you see what I got, dude? I need to find an N64 as I don't have one. Listen, Ian, I'll sell you one super cheap, my friend. I'm not going to rip you off. If you want one, I've refurbished it, essentially. Cleaned it. You'll get a new controller. Very good condition. You let me know. We should go game hunting, too. Is it iFixit? Yes, I believe it is. So, Ian, I'll show you in a second, my friend. I was just showing everybody right now. I have purchased Hall Effect joysticks for my N64, and I just installed one live here, and you guys should see it. I'm DK oldies now, that's for sure. Bammer's not a bad idea. Can I sleep on your couch or with you? Now, I'm going to show you, again, I would say the 8-bit do one, probably better. Here we go. Okay, so here's the old one. You guys know what that's like. Garbage, dirty. You should see the inside of that one. Here's the new one. Oh my God. Dude, Ian, if you want, you buy the joystick, I'll replace it with this. Look at that. That is a Hall Effect joystick from 8-bit do that I installed on this controller. Obviously, I have to make sure it works. I'm sure it works, but look at that, man. It feels incredible. Like, dude, playing N64 games is going to be totally different now. Like, I could feel the difference big time. So there you go. It looks better too. So here is the just so you guys can see size. This is the Hall Effects one. That's original. Hall Effects much bigger. Also, it has that clickiness as you go. Listen. So there you go. Now, there you go, man.
Why didn't you have Rich's dad fix it? Coldies.
So what I'm going to do now is they also had these ones. I'm going to take the old ones out of the other one there and put them in here. So we'll have brand new, well, you'll have pretty good controllers once that's back together. But dude, the Hall Effects feel so good in this controller. Dude, I would suggest if you guys have N64 controllers to switch out the Hall Effect to Hall Effect joysticks. They're $17, which means in the States they are even less. I wouldn't go with the Hyperkin one. I'd go with the 8-bit do. The Hyperkin one seems a little discolored, like right out of the box, which is a little weird. To be honest with you, I don't know why. It looks like somebody was smoking near it, which is kind of disappointing. I'll find that screw later. Anyways, that's why you work in a proper environment with a workbench. So that is how you replace a goddamn joystick. Super easy. What did I miss here? Okay. Why didn't you have Rich's dad fix it? So, here's one other thing I ordered today. And I suggest if you're going to get into retro game hunting and you are going to be opening a lot of Nintendo products, this right here is exactly what you need. Although this is supposed to come with, oh, it flips. So this, my friends, is called the Gamebit screwdriver. It was $6. Super. All right, it flips. Cool. So depending on which system you're taking apart, here we go. So this should reach. This is what's so stupid about Amazon. I bought this on Amazon for $6.99. It has the bit that you would use to do something like this. I'll do it to a game that I don't give a shit about here. Let's see. So here's Madden 99. This bit is literally to open up cartridges, right? So watch this. But the problem with this bit is it's not long enough to open up the fucking GameCube. So there you go. There you go. That's what the inside of a 64 cartridge looks like. Obviously, you can take it apart a little bit more. You clean the board a lot easier this way if you want to. So the screwdriver's not long enough to get in to the GameCube. But it says on the ad, it's like you could open up GameCube games. You could open up, GameCube consoles. Fucking dumb. So great. I have one tool that opens it, but. So guys, I learned a lesson. Make sure that you pay attention to the size of the screwdriver. You can, but you need an extender now. So, guys, the point of me buying this fucking thing was so I could get into the GameCube and clean it. But oh, brother. So this is good for opening cartridges. This will do Nintendo, Game Boy. You know, if you've never seen the inside of a Game Boy cartridge, it's pretty easy to open these up now. So right on the back here, watch this. This will fit on the other side. Well, this one's coming off easy. So yeah, that's slightly annoying that you can't fucking get into a... So here's what the inside of a Game Boy cartridge looks like. You slide. So how this works is you unscrew the back on one of these, and then you slide down the front and you pull off. And that, my friends, is what a cartridge looks like inside. Super small board. What's crazy is you could see something that you normally wouldn't see. I mean, I don't think it'll pick up pretty good there, but you'll see that if your games aren't working, you're going to open them up and clean them with something. There's many different products you can get. So also, when you guys are buying cartridges now, which I'll talk about in a second here. Let me just get the screw in. So when you guys are buying new games, new used games, I should say, make sure that they let you open the carts, because what's happening nowadays right now is that a ton of counterfeit carts are out there, like an obscene amount. So there you go. That's back in place. But there's a tons of fake stuff. So watch out. Space, what's up, dude? Guys, I just want to take a second to say something. Space made this knowledge available on Twitter and the Discord yesterday. So I just want to say to him, thoughts with you, my friend. His mother passed away the other day. So I can't, Space, this is directly for you. I'm talking to you, my friend. I can't imagine. I mean, I don't even know. I've had friends pass away from cancer, and I've had family members pass away from cancer. I haven't lost my mother, but I can't imagine what you're going through, my friend. So hopefully you remember the good times with her, and also this show brings you a little peace, my friend. If you need anything, there's multiple people, hundreds of people on the Discord server that are here for you, man. So if you need to talk to anybody or you need to discuss anything or any of that, just message us on Discord. Go in a room, go on the chat, say you need to talk to somebody, man. There's tons of people. So I hope I can't imagine you're doing okay, but I just want to say I think it's a privilege that you still are showing up here and spending the time that you're going through right now with me. That means a lot to me, and I don't take that stuff for granted. So I hope that I can bring a little bit of peace to your life, my friend, and hopefully you can escape a little bit as well. So our thoughts are with you, man. If you guys can just give me a second.
Rate our retro gaming collections 1 to 10.
Give me a second, guys. Siegfried, thank you, man. I just want to say something else too, man. I'm trying not to get emotional talking about this, but fuck. You know, one of the things that when you become a YouTuber like this and you get to know people in the community, you never think about the fact that life goes on. You never think about anything, really. You know, like, my job is to entertain you guys, but part of that is sometimes I hear, like, you know, people in your lives pass away. And like I've told you guys before, I consider you guys to be like friends. So it's very difficult every time I hear anything of that nature, especially with people who people that
Also,
are
my condolences. If you ever need to speak to anyone, all of us are here for you.
Oh, man. Thank you, Siegfried. I'm really trying to hold it together right now. You know, life is fragile, guys. That's why I decided to. I know, like, dude, listen, this is silly, right? I'm like, yeah, that's why I decided to go get video games again. No, it's not about that. This is just a silly hobby, right? But life is to be enjoyed. Life is about creating good memories. And I just want to say that I appreciate my community more than anyone else in my life. I have very close friends, personal friends. I consider you guys to be just as important as anybody that I have close to me in life. So thank you to everybody that's also very kind to each other. losing a parent, I can't even imagine. So, dude, everyone's here for you if you need anything. You are protected, my friend. If you need anything, message. Yeah. So I just want to say again, thank you to the people that are here and everyone that's going to support Space. He's also on the Discord, guys.
Life is about watching Jay spoon a plushie.
Thank you. Mr. Williamson, I needed that. Fuck. This is tough. Mr. Williamson, thank you very much, dude. Everyone's here for each other. I think we've weeded out all of the fucking assholes over the last 2 years, and we're just left with the best people. So shout out to everybody watching right now. You guys are legendary. Space, you do whatever you need to do, my friend. If you don't feel like chatting, you don't need to. I mean, I can't even imagine what it's like to lose somebody like that, dude. Shiny, what's up, dude? So thank you guys for helping me create a space that's not only safe for people to come forward and say that they're hurting, but also a place where we can enjoy things. You know, a lot of people nowadays are so judgmental on Twitter. You know, I am too. I'm not going to lie. I'm trolling a lot of people because of the Sony stuff right now. But joking aside, I'm joking to a degree, of course. But when it gets down to it, man, we only all live once, according to Ganush or whatever that god is. And we only live once. So let's all make it count and be there for each other. You guys have been here for me. So it's not, I don't look at this as a duty or as a job. I'm just repaying the kindness that you guys have given me. So thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate everybody. So let's move on from this topic. But again, Space, if you need to talk, boom, you know where to reach us all. So, oh, dude, I can't imagine. Yeah, dude. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the support. And again, dude, we're all going to get through this together. Bammers. Shojan, what's up, dude? I did that last night. All right, who do we have here right now? If you guys are just tuning in, thank you for the support so far. I appreciate you guys. We are at 15 memberships. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. We're at like 405, I think. If we hit 1,000 by the end of the month, something special might happen. Now, you know what? Tim, if we hit 1,000 by the end of the month, we can also watch Bigfoot just for you. All right, so, man, fuck. Let me also show some other things I purchased over the last couple days. So as you guys know, I'm on a retro kick right now. If you can't really see, but on that table over here, or actually behind me, I should say, all of this is retro games. Plus that whole table has a ton of shit that I picked up as well. I've got 2 Nintendo 64s. I think Ian's going to buy one off me for cheap. Ian, dude, like, I'll give you a deal on this. You know, I got 2 of them. So if you need one, just send me your phone number on Twitter and come over and check out the shit. So, got 2 of these bad boys. Got a PS2 white edition. I also was cleaning out. Let me show you this. So I happen to have 4 of these now. Now, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But here's the charcoal black. And then here's the white. You know? And then here's the Alice edition that literally will explode if I plug it in because of the keyloggers. So this is Alice's. So here's the difference between the black one and the charcoal one. Now, why did I buy the charcoal one? Well, because Alice is unfortunately broke. That's not her fault. It's because it fell off a shelf. That was my fault. So you could see the difference. Charcoal here, black on this side. Charcoal has that on the side. Not really a huge deal. Now, I love these. these are fucking amazing. I love these two systems. So I have one that's going to be all digital. Then I have two backups. You know, you can never have too many PlayStation 2s. I also got them for extremely cheap. I thought I had 3. No, I have 2. No, I have 3. What the fuck am I talking about? Then, part of the lot yesterday was I got myself... Now I'm losing my mind here. Where the fuck is that now? What did I do with it? God damn it. Huh. I misplaced it. Already. I lost a fucking GameCube. Guys, I lost a GameCube. Oh, it's down here. Never mind. I'm handicapped. Listen, Banshee, appreciate you, buddy. Now, you guys will be like, why'd you buy that? Well, I bought this one because it was part of the lot, and this is my original. You'll notice something. On the original models, it had digital AV out. This one doesn't. See the difference? This one's going to be able to do composite, I mean, output. So... you should let me borrow a PS2. I'll mod the fuck out of it, install every PS2 game onto an SD card, and then you can pay me whatever it costs me to do it. No, it's okay. I'll do it myself. Thank you, though. Love you. I already have that ability, my friend. You guys underestimate.
That dollar will have 2 due for support. Saving funds for Friday, Vegas trip planned finally, and planning to check out. Few retro stores there myself.
Awesome, dude. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate you, Bench. Right here, guys, this is the FMCB. This right here is a non hardware mod, is a soft mod. You basically take this, put it into the PlayStation 2, then you connect a hard drive to the front of this, which I'll show you here. Booch, are you okay? I think Booch might be dying or something. So you could use something like this, guys. This is a Seagate, I think. This is a Seagate 1 terabyte. So basically what you do is you buy this memory card on Amazon. It doesn't have to have a working disk drive. And then you just basically put the games on here and then leave it like so. And all of the games will literally, there you go. Right here now, this is an original PlayStation 2 with a soft mod that allows you to load games off of a hard drive. Now, Free McBoot. That's all this is. That's what that stands for, Free McBoot. So right here, that's a powerhouse. So this is the easiest way to do it. You can also get an SD card Pro model of the memory cards now, which...
You and Rich have that in common. You both like lots. You like game lots. And he likes parking lots.
USB might hinder the performance. It's PS2. It's going to be faster than reading the disc. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate that, dude. Holy shit, how good do the games run when you do that? Well, dude, it's a free McBoot. So, yeah. This is the easiest option. The next option would be... well, if you guys let me fucking explain what I'm trying to explain, except you guys want to be professionals. Everyone wants to be first to be like, I know how to do it better. Here's how you do it better. You go like this and open here and put your tongue right in there. The next thing that you do would be, here's my personal take, because I know the fastest one. It loads the fastest if you get the fat PlayStation 2 and you put a hard drive in that bad boy, you mod that way. That's... Nervous wreck.
Look up the 8-Bit Mods Mem Card Pro 2.
Yeah,
Allows you store up to 8,000 PS2 memory cards and also keep games on it, which is faster than the USB.
exactly. So that's the other way to do it. So there's 3 different options realistically. There's the memory card with USB. Then number 2 is the fat PlayStation 2 with internal hard drive, which is probably the fastest in my opinion. And then part 3 would be the 8-bit mod memory card 2. And that essentially lets you load off the fucking memory card like that. Now, I don't know the speeds of that one. I've never used that one. I'm assuming it's pretty quick. I'll show you what the card looks like. 8-bit mods memory mem card 2. Let's see if it is on
Sent
Amazon.
you a message on Twitter.
Here it is. So here you go, guys. This is what you want to look for if you want to mod this way. This memory card, and also they're going to have a Dreamcast one coming out soon. So this memory card's pretty special. This is the Gen 2, the one that you would want. It has a screen built on it. It also comes with an 8 gig card, which I don't know how many games you could fit on that. I have to do the research here. But if you read this, it says creative can create virtual memory cards, blah, 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 for the PS1, PS2, blah, blah, blah. Now, in terms of getting games on here, that's a whole other thing, which you guys would have to look into. I'm not going to sit here and explain it, but that's essentially how you would do it too. You would follow some of the instructions that you'll find on the internet, which I'm not going to explain right here, but you know, you can put a firmware upgrade on here, and it's compatible with all of the PS1 models and PS2 models. So this, I highly recommend getting one of these, to be honest with you. If you get a PlayStation 1 or 2 and you want to mod it and all of that stuff, this is the only memory card you'll ever need. And now, right here, it says it here, but it doesn't explain how to do it. Play games from the memory card. Support PlayStation 2 games on PlayStation 2. Supports PS1 games on PS2 as well. So, yeah. It's got an OLED, blah, blah, blah. It says it right here. Now, it doesn't explain how to do that on this website, but you could figure it out. I would say that this is obviously, you know, $61 plus the memory card. You know, here's the free McBoot, which is $30, but you'd still need a hard drive to plug in. So again, this version works on the fat only, so just be careful that you're buying the right one for the right system. This is version 2, version 1.966. There's different versions. If you start to look into this stuff, look what happens. It starts to go down hardcore. So this is an adapter. I don't even know what the hell this does. What does this do? Not a memory card, just an adapter to convert to make into a memory card. So I guess this takes proprietary... Oh, no, it just takes SD cards, turns it into a memory card. So that's just an adapter that will turn an SD card. Lots of cool stuff happening in this world right now. So, like, check this out. This is insane. So this is a converter, a retro game converter. It's your game, it's your memories, nostalgic PS2 memory cards, blah, blah, blah. So it's got a PS2 port, connect to PS2 micro, put a micro USB in through micro USB, the classics, automatic record, control your wireless devices. So I don't even know what the fuck this thing does. What does this do? I think this is another conversion. So it supports classic consoles, it's just another memory card. But what's really cool nowadays is they're putting screens on these things and, you know.
Ready to play Wingman? Video shows you how to set up this product. Let's go. Connect your Wingman PS2.
Oh, it doesn't have a screen. I thought that was a screen.
To the console. It supports PS1, PS2, and joystick for the PS3, PS4.
Okay, so that's what it does. So it's a memory card slash a controller
or
converter.
PS5, and even the Switch. Connect the joystick.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And the Wingman PS2 using a USB cable for the first time. Remove the USB to use the Xbox 360.
Oh, wow, okay.
Save your settings.
So basically, it's a converter for all fucking controllers that you can imagine. If you want to use any controller on your PS1, PS2, you can remap and stuff. So yeah, it just like once you start to go on this path, it never ends.
That's a poor man's screen. A sticker.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was a screen because there are screens, right? For instance, this one's got a... No, that's not a screen either. God damn it. So I guess the first one had a screen. This is the only one that has a screen. Also, these guys are releasing a really cool... I'm not buying it, but I'll show it to you guys. I think it's called... Here it is. Check this one out. This literally is a VMU, guys, that has a built-in screen. Now you're like, oh, big deal, Jay. Well, if you remember a VMU, which I have around here now, a VMU had the joystick on it. So these bastards have decided to put, are you ready for this? Emulation onto a VMU. So the VMU itself literally is a keychain size VMU. It's barely just a little bit bigger, but it'll play emulation games on the screen. That's what we're getting at now. So it's like ridiculous. So look at this. Watch. You can play, emulate. It has mini games, but look, 8-bit console emulation. So 5 emulators built into it. Game Boy Color, Game Gear, Master System, and NES. I hear Super Nintendo's coming out to it as well. But dude, that's kind of tempting. You know, as a gamer, I'm like, I love these cool little interesting things. Now, this is the last memory card you'd ever have to buy. It's $100, yes, but it's got built-in emulation. Are you going to use that? Probably not, but it's probably the last card you'll ever have to buy for your Dreamcast. So, is it worth $100? Well, a VMU nowadays is about $20 to $40 based on condition. So, for an extra $50, $60, you get the emulation. Also, this is massive. This will hold every game that you'll ever need. It has literally 8,192 spots for game saves. So, is it worth getting? I don't know. And then look at this. Here's another thing I'm going to show you. This actually just came out today. Pre-orders are up now. If you guys like the Analog 3D, let me show you what that is. Now, I'm not sold on this yet. So here's an Analog 3D. What does it do? It essentially plays all of your original N64 games upscaled to 4K. It's not processing it at 4K, it's just upscaling it. So the games look as good as possible, but it's not upscaling polygons. It's just upscaling the image that the original console would give you. Now, I hope that they hack it and they do 4K upscaling, then I would buy this instantly. I would say that you don't need something like this at the moment. It also is not right as of right now. Let me just say this. You cannot play ROMs on this system, wink, wink, yet. Now, the Analog Pocket, you can. On this one, you can't. It's only going to accept your cartridges. Now, let me show you the alternative to this one, because watch how much this cost. $269. That's US, by the way. 4K resolution. Here's what's horseshit, though. 10 times the resolution as the original 64. Well, that's not true. It is, but it isn't. It's not upscaling or remastering the games. They're still going to look like N64 games. All it's really going to do is make them look a little bit better. I wouldn't say a little bit. They do look sharper. However, today, pre-orders started today. This is $269. Boom. Here is the more, I would say, fun version of a console, because it comes in all these crazy, wacky colors. The menu, I love the red one. But guys, look at the price, $330 Canadian. Now, it just scales it up, by the way. This one also is just a scaler, but I think this one, actually both of them have overclocking now. So you can overclock N64 games now, which just basically makes some of them run a little bit better. A lot of them. Purple, thank you, dude. So this one right here, man, I'm tempted to get this one because it's like the ultimate N64. It's a little bit cheaper. Also, they've introduced this controller. However, as you guys just saw, I would just get an original controller and change the joystick to a Hall effects controller. You can get an original controller now for like $20 and switch out the controller joystick for $20. So for $40, you can get essentially a brand new N64 controller in a way. You know, that's the part that I think a lot of people would want to change on the original. You can also buy this one. This one's $120, which not necessary, man. So looking at these consoles, man, I think that they're cool, but I don't think we're there yet. If they could upscale, if they weren't just upscaling the games and they were actually rendering them out at 4K, I would buy one of these in a fucking heartbeat. But all these are doing is essentially taking the original image of the 64 and making it as clear as possible. All right, so who's still here? Appreciate you guys. Yeah, this one looks cool too. I like the more fun, aspect to this one. This one just looks sort of basic. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I get it. You're supposed to be fancy. I rather go with one that's a little bit more stylish and fun. You know, they got different colors here. So you got the see-through white, clear, purple, green, and red. I'd probably go with the red one. But Analog is a good company if you want. It's a premium company. This is also where you can buy the Analog Pocket, which is now available. The black model and the white model, which bare bones. But here's what's amazing about that one. The screen is 1600 by 1440. The screen on this thing is fucking insane. Banshee, not yet, my friend. So there you go. There's many different options of retro collecting right now. The reason this video is called Retro Gaming is Exploding is because I went to probably 17 different stores over the last couple of weeks, and everything I've noticed is pretty substantial. Number one, I've noticed that Sega Dreamcast is so difficult to find right now. It is astronomical in prices. I'm so lucky I got this one for $120. Like, I got this in shit condition. I cleaned the hell out of it. We opened it up. I cleaned the fan on the side here, let it run. We put new lubrication on it, just like I put into Booch on the weekend.
Boochie.
And it runs like a dream now. It's a little loud because it is an old system, but this right here, my friends, at $120, I had to go out and get it. Now I'm looking for the VGA output box, which is extremely expensive right now. So there's aftermarket third-party accessories that allow you to send this to an old school monitor. So I just want to point out on my Discord, I've started a retro hunter group in the Discord. So if you guys have questions on like, how do I start retro hunting? What should I look for? I will let you guys know. I've been doing it for the last like 2 weeks now, and I kind of got the swing of things. Dreamcast is going through the roof right now. Here's the 4 games I managed to get. Rippin' Riders, which $19, which again, Satan, it's not extremely expensive, my friend. Not yet. Just keep watching. I'll explain. Webb, thank you, dude. So this reminded me of Cool Borders. Bought it. Why not? This I bought because of the fishing rod. Now, actually, Mr. Awesome is telling me to get Sega Marine Fishing, which is better than this one. So I'm on the hunt for that. This was $25 now. Dreamcast is extremely hard to find right now. Here's Sega GT, which isn't a great game, but here's the game that I really wanted. This is amazing to play now. Yeah, this is incredible condition too. I'm so happy I found this. Don't buy it. If you're here right now, I found it. I should tell him, shouldn't I? Ian, do you like Mass Effect? Yeah. My buddy Mark Meir is in there. My buddy Mark Meir starred in that game. So there's the 3 games I got there. I also picked up... This was extremely hard to find. This is a PSP game brought to the PS2 later in life. This is one of the Twisted Metal games not a lot of people even know about because it kind of disappeared after, this is a good one too. So Twisted Metal Head On, fucking awesome. Ian, yes, I have it, my friend. I think I have it signed by Mark. So Twisted Metal Head On I got. I also picked up these ones, guys. So this order just came in. Here's some more PS1 games I got. Tony Hawk 3, super cheap. I got Road Rash 3D. I mean, I had to get it. And then Rally. I love Rally games, especially on PlayStation 1. I love those graphics. I ordered these from a place called Retrohead. And everything came in good condition. Now, Ian, that game's worth like $6.99, by the way. You can get it on Xbox for like free, basically. All right, here we go. It's getting expensive? Dude, I bought it for $6. The Mass Effect... Oh, the PS4...
Does game collecting cut into your Pern addiction?
No, not really, Jason. I still managed to handle the situation, No, it's fine. On eBay? Dude, don't look at eBay. I could find that game for pretty cheap, my friend. Ignore eBay prices. Look at game charting, but, I mean, I could find games super cheap, dude. So if there's anything you ever want, let me know. All right, here's the new games I picked up. Jak and Daxter, as you know, is a classic from Naughty Dog. Playing a little bit of that last night. Holy shit. Hard to find in stores? Well, you're not going to buy that in a store, really. What are you talking about? Mass Effect Trilogy? Mass Effect Trilogy on PS4, right? Is that what you're saying? PS4 version? Let's see. Yeah, I see what you mean. People are like, oh, it's through the roof now. I'm going to show you guys something. If you look up a game like this, the legendary PS4 edition says see options, see options, see options. Then you find it down here for $110, $117. That's the highest one. Do not fucking buy this stuff on Amazon. That is horseshit. So what's happening is people are going on eBay because of Amazon and saying, oh, well, it's $100 on fucking Amazon, so it must be worth that. So if you come here, like this asshole's doing the same thing. Look, $100 for this. Here's how you know that's bullshit, because underneath it.
Off and Dixter. So many masturbating memories.
Congratulations.
No, God, he's here. Here's how you explain it. Look, Mass Effect Trilogy for the PS3, $31. Okay, so that's that one. Did you see how much Super Mario All-Stars is going for? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it really bad? Okay, let's see. Why am I in fucking full screen? What is happening? Hi. Hi. Well, that's broken. How you guys doing? By the way, ones. I do not need Sega Rally anymore. Guys, what the fuck is this? I know. There we go. Fuck off. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the internet. Super Mario All-Stars. Let's see the prices. $100 Canadian, brand new. Oh, here we go. $100 Canadian. Good thing I got 5 copies of that. Thanks. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, here's some more games I got. Ready? Code Veronica. Arcade, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, man. Arcade, dude. Yes, I got a Dreamcast, my friend, right there. Right there, my friends. This bad boy. Had to pick that up. Onimusha 1. Obviously, I have part 2, so I wanted to finish that out. I love these games, the Lord of the Ring games that EA produced back in the day. These are such a blast. Dominator for PS2, another classic. I spent so much time on that one. Return of the King, PS2. Finally finishing out my Grand Theft Auto collection. I have all of them except Vice City Stories. Got to find that one. Pro Street because it was $1. This because it had San Francisco Rush 2049 on it. Here, I'll save that for last. Underground because it's classic. I played that last night and holy shit, dude. Played this in 720p or 1080i last night. That was amazing. Tokyo Drifter, Tokyo Street Racing, whatever, that's okay. And then last but not least, this finally showed up. Classic game, not the best, but still wanted to put in the collection. But last but not least, the case is terrible, but everything else is good about it. This bad boy. I was playing this last night on PS2. Yes, ones. I will take that. I was playing this last night, and holy fuck. This game is so underrated. I mean, unbelievable. Yeah, Banshee is a cool game. So, there's the latest pickups. I also have one more shipment coming with like 6 or more games in it. So now I have, let me take out the GameCube. So GameCube, I have a little collection starting to build here. I wouldn't say it's a lot of games yet, but let me show you. Let me do it. But like I said, this N64 haul I got was fucking insane. Let me show it quickly here. That bad boy. That fucking bad boy. You know how much this is going for right now? Fucking through the roof. Then today I found this for $2. San Francisco Rush. Terrible condition, but I wanted it. Cruising USA. Ken Griffey, worthless. NBA, worthless. Toy Story, worthless. FIFA 99 is $40 Canadian, oddly enough. But watch this. This is so expensive right now. I think it's $110 Canadian. Mario Party 2, ridiculous. Mario 64 was in the lot. Ocarina was in the lot. GoldenEye was in the lot. Banjo-Kazooie was in the lot. And last but not least, this bad boy. This is like a holy grail of mine. Resident Evil 2 for the 64. Mint condition to a degree. I mean, the label isn't that bad, but it's in pristine condition. Otherwise, the label's pretty good too. Not bad. It's got some wear and tear on there, but you can actually kind of fix that nowadays. There's a little secret. Duty, what's up, dude? Yeah, Mario Party 2 is the best one on the system. So, guys, I bought the whole lot of a GameCube, original GameCube with AV out, with like digital out. The PlayStation 2 White Edition, which came in, it came in a fucking bundle. Extremely hard to find it. It came in this weird bundle. What was it called? SingStar bundle, which goes for a hell of a lot of money now. And I found all of that. So 2 64s, the PS2, the GameCube, all of these games, Rock Band, the complete set with guitar, which again, I know that some of you are gonna be like, who gives a shit? But I have the drums over here. But check this out. This is now what, 30 years old? 30 plus years old? This is the condition it was in. Not bad. For a PS2 guitar, that's pretty fucking good. Now, it's scratched a little bit. It has minor wear and tear here and there. But for a Rock Band guitar for that old now, when did this come out? Doesn't say on the back here. But, dude, yeah. This is a pretty good condition. So Rock Band came in that too. And all of those games was $400. Oh, and it came with a memory card, of course. Here's what's amazing. Check this out. This is her. So I bought it off a girl named Alicia. That's her original memory card. She has her name on it. That's kind of adorable. She's like married with kids now, and she's selling all of her stuff off. She's like, I don't even want it. I was like, well, the husband was like, is any of this truly valuable? And I was like, I'll be honest with you, guys, like this game is, and I showed a couple of the games and prices, and I just said, do you want to just sell it all? And she's like, 500. And I was like, and she's like, okay, $400, you can have all of it. I was like, okay, I guess I'll do that. Meanwhile, this game on its own, and this game on its own, this is worth like Canadian. This right here is worth the whole lot. These 3 games, basically. I could go and sell these for easily $100 each in Canada. You know, and then all the other stuff is worth more than $100. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. And I was like, are you sure? Like, I could just buy certain things. And she's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. So I was like, okay, $400 for that lot. And now I'm going to sell the N64s and be done with it. And that'll be that. Now, I do have another vlog I'm working on, by the way. I know some of you are like, where the fuck is the vlog? It's coming. It's a bigger one because I literally... Oh, wait, there's more games over here. Hang on a second, guys. I forgot about these. I also... Well, that's my original copy. This is going for 100 plus. These are 3 I picked up randomly. I don't even know how I got these games. I wanted that one, so I added that to the collection, but... Hang on. Here's all, and I mean all of the PS2 games I have. Here we go. Let me show you this. So PS2 right now is about to explode in terms of prices. So I would suggest if you're starting out right now and you're like, I'm going to start collecting, I would suggest to literally start at the PS2 right now. Because PS2 is about to go through the fucking roof. And PS2 has the biggest library. Well, debatable. I mean, I think it does. GameCube's starting to get out of hand, guys. So the reason I named this stream, retro games are getting out of hand, exploding. Dude, they are. Like, the price of some of this stuff now is like astronomical. I remember working at these stores when these games came out, and now I'm looking at it going like, holy shit, really? We're gonna have to pay that much for these things? So let me just put all my finds here. I don't know how many this holds, but here's all my PS2 games now. That right there is all the PS2 games. Well, minus these. So I would suggest to get out there and start looking around. You know, not every console's going through the roof right now, but I would be a little... There you go. So I got 3 shelves of PS2 games in the last week. So that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 3. So whatever that is, math. I think it's worth it for me personally, and that's why I was getting emotional at the beginning, because I was talking about the fact that, you know, PlayStation's getting rid of discs. We already discussed that a million times. It sucks, but it's happening. By the way, here's all my PlayStation games so far. Not bad. Just a little collection there. But PlayStation's getting rid of this stuff. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck, dude? This goddamn lunatic just gifted 20 memberships. Arcade Intelligence, you goddamn legend. I appreciate the support. What are we at now? 35. Jesus Christ. Dude. Happy birthday goes out to him as well. Just want to let you guys know, because of you guys, I was able to go over to his live stream the other day. And I don't remember how much. Who gives a shit? I sent him a bunch of money for his birthday. What did you do with that money, my friend, other than just fucking give it back to me? Oh, my God. I hope you bought yourself. All right, Game Center says gaming was really amazing back in the day, but life in general, places like arcades and malls, it's crazy to think about. Yeah, well, dude, listen to this. I grew up with an arcade, Game Center. My dad had an arcade in his pool hall. So I know that a lot of you already know that, but my dad had an arcade there. It was incredible. I grew up in an arcade. You hope he bought himself? Yeah, I hope he bought himself for one night in bed. Thank you guys for the support today. Nightbreaker. What did you say?
Yakov and Dixter. So many masturbating memories.
By the way, guys, the Hall Effect joystick, the Hyperlink one, I wouldn't do this one. I would do the 8-bit do one. 8-bit do comes in this little box. It's kind of cute. And, dude, the controller feels way better. I mean, they both feel the same. I would just say that the 8-bit do one doesn't have a discoloration to it. So if you're going to replace the joysticks, get the 8-bit do one. It's on Amazon. Should be about maybe $11 or $10 US. It's a Hall Effect one. It works really well. Also, did I buy something else? Oh, yeah, I did. Hang on. Yeah, I hope Sony loses too, my friend. Who do we still have here? Let me know in the chat right now. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Just going to grab something so you guys can see this, because I'm experiencing it for the first time right now. I want to show you guys why I love retro gaming. You know, we can look forward and really complain about Sony, or we could all go back in time. This is my analog pocket. And 1 second, actually, Black Sheep sent me something. Let me watch this. Yes, Tim, I was a banana once. You don't remember that? Stuck myself up your fucking ass. Black Sheep. Fuck. What the fuck? Sorry, guys, was my live stream glitching for anyone else? Trooper, thank you for the fuck. Give you that money back right now. See this right here? Dude, that's wild. Thanks for showing that, man. Weird, man. He sent over this... Oh, guys. You guys are going to be like, what? So let me just show you this, and you guys are like, Jay's lost his fucking mind. So I've been looking for a classic plasma TV, because plasma TVs, believe it or not, are really good for retro gaming as well. Some woman on Facebook Marketplace just messaged me, or on Facebook, she said, hey, Jay, I have an old large screen TV looking to get rid of, but I'm not sure if it's the kind you're looking for. It looks like this. Don't have a remote for it anymore, but it still works. Dude, if this has fucking component on the back, this could be like a crazy TV. It's a Panasonic, it looks like. So we'll see. Wheeler, dude, you got to get it out. So this right here, this is my analog pocket, but check out the game that's inside of it. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? I gave you the money so you could go off and have a good birthday, god damn it. Thank you for the support, dude. Thanks for your encouragement.
Thanks to your encouragement, I'm taking my retro game collection seriously and bought a PS2 with the money you sent. Supporting you when I can is a priority, so I'm gifting via PC to bypass those 30% Google Apple fees.
Wow.
Accept this from the hash control.
Dude. Huge shot. I got to go put a suit on. Hang on. Huge shout out to Arcade Intelligence, man. I appreciate you big time. I'm trying to find the wig. I might just steal the wig from Murray part 2 here. Babe, how are you? Fucking bitch. Guys, listen. I found something special. One's 2 cents is going to lose his mind. So, Arcade Intelligence, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you, and, you know, I'll be back on your channel very soon to pile money onto you. You know what you need? You need some memberships. So next time I'm on my PC, I'm going to gift you some memberships. Guys, I found something insane. But let me get this out of the way. Here's the game I'm playing on my Analog Pocket. I bought that original. Never have I played that yet. So I'm super excited, dude. Here's what I found, though. You ready? I can't believe I have this. This is probably worth something, I bet. Look at
Go
this.
for the Mod Retro M64. By design, it is far more open to the community making cool stuff and porting system cores to it. Analog doesn't care.
Yeah, I know. Analog doesn't care. Guys, look at this. Look at this. A custom-made lolcow hoodie. Look at this lolcow. His PC got hacked and he's full of breasts. Dude, do you believe this hoodie? This is fucking a Tech Talk hoodie. Thank you, Keemstar. Ones, is this worth anything? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is so fucking stupid. You know what, Ones? I'm going to bring this to... I'm going to bring this on October 3rd, and I'll sign it for you, and you can have it personally for your collection. There you go, buddy. I don't give a shit. Ones could have this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever owned. Thank you, Keemstar, for a hoodie. I appreciate that. But yeah, ones, you could have it. Oh, brother. Yeah, ones, I'll sign it. You'll have 2 now. You'll have 2. You'll be the owner of 2. Not a lot of people have had 2. Raw Dakota, thank you for your breasts. Also, shout out to Raw Dakota. I just want to say something. We are currently at, membership-wise, the total amount we have.
That's the outfit you need to wear to the shed.
It is. Dude, this is what I wear to the shed anyways, Damien. You know why? The smell in there, they don't clean up the semen. No ones. It doesn't. So I also got this game. Now I own it on 20
His
systems.
PC was hacked and his on crack with fat stacks.
What? The hell does that mean? Also, this came in the mail today. I've been not buying any Blu-rays lately, to be honest with you, because I'll be honest, I just don't have the time to watch that many. But I had to buy this because, as you know, holy shit. This is 4 fucking Blu-rays? Why? Dude, I hate when it does this. Just get off the case, you fucking garbage. Look it. 4 discs. I'm kill. What? Holy shit. Does it fucking come off the spindle? I'm kill. Oh, I'm gonna kill. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it comes in 4 discs. Why? Do you have to switch the discs? I'm gonna kill Bill. So these are okay. So it's 2 4Ks. All right. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Unrated, shown in its entirety. Volume 1, Volume 2 united together. This is the Lost Chapters also on here. Oh, wait a minute. The Lost Chapters on here? Wait, the chapter from fucking Fortnite? No, wait. Is that what the Lost Chapter was? I think it was. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad to own this, but this has got to be the laziest fucking... It's new scenes, okay. This has to be the laziest release ever. Tarantino, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, it's the original cut of Kill Bill? Okay. The Lost Chapter. So, yeah, Kill Bill, incredible movie. 253-minute runtime. I can't wait to watch this. But, dude, Tarantino's goddamn Blu-rays are so lazy. You would expect him to like have everything on them, but there's nothing. It's the movie. It's like, okay, we get it. You're lazy, or you don't give a shit about that, I guess. So it's cool to own, but lazy.
Check your DMs.
Oh no, Damien, what did you do? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good night. Dude, what is that? What is that? What am I looking at here? It's like, it looks like me and maybe Rich. Is that what that is? Why is that a sticker? What is going on? Why am I on your sticker? Foil sticker. What is it from, though? What is that? It looks like Wings of Redemption and me, maybe. That's a weird one.
That's you from Tech Talk, from the cards.
Wait a minute. They have... I didn't give them permission to make... Oh, it's Tech Talk right here. Dude, I didn't tell them that was okay. I just said you could use the card I designed. I didn't know I was in sticker packs. I'm fucking suing. God damn it. Ones? What the fuck? You didn't tell me about stickers? Hang on, I'm getting a Pepto-Bismol because I ate food. Listen, have Pepto-Bismol turn your poop brown. Wait, black. Well, I've learned a lesson. Don't drink water before you stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I won't.
Let's fuck and suck. 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 Let's fuck and suck.
Oh,
Congratulations.
boy, Christopher.
Yeah, we're going to stop this show and watch a Mothman documentary because Tim's asking for it. Here's what I say, guys.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Ian, thank you, dude. I don't know about those. Ian, send me your phone number on Twitter. Okay, I just wanted to say this to the one and only Raw Dakota. Hang on. God, that tastes fucking terrible. Hang on, guys. Wow. So I just wanted to say this, man. Raw Dakota, huge shout out to you. Without Raw Dakota gifting memberships for the last like fucking 4 weeks, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So thank you very much, my friend. We're currently at 823 memberships. If we hit 1,000 by the end of this month, we'll do a special stream. And I'll announce it as we get closer to that. But we're at 823. So I'll be honest, I'm streaming every day until I got to look it up properly, but I don't want to overspeak here. But I am streaming. What day is it now? 28th? I'm streaming today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. And then I'm off for 4 days because I'm shooting the movie. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Wait, let me do that right. 5 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 days to get another 100 and what is it? 73. I honestly think we'll blow past that, to be honest with you. You guys have been fucking ridiculous with that stuff. So
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
So thank you guys for the support. Also, we're not going to plan to have Vapist on any of the streams. If he happens to show up, then he does. But I'm not making announcements because his boss is a dickhead or something. So, yes, the movie is just me naked in bed. So, Damien, thank you. Drummer Cream, thank you. Damien, thank you. I didn't know you collected those stickers. Also, Drummer Punk.
Dream.
Thank you, dude. Arcade Intelligence, thank you. Nightbreaker, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys. Ian Hunter, thank you, dude. Oh, you sent me a message on Twitter. Let's check it out. So how was everyone's weekend? The reason I'm talking about retro games right now is because the price of everything has gone through the roof. So, well, I'm not going to show that on screen. Oh, Ian, you sent me your phone number too? I was talking about the Ian that lives in my town, my friend.
Congratulations.
Do me a favor, Ian, from not in Canada. Just delete that message. I don't need your phone number, my friend. Yeah, it's a little too personal. Guys, don't send me your phone numbers. Thank you. So, guys, yeah, we're dangerously close. We're fucking 823 members, man. It's been a while since we were up there. So thank you guys. That is fucking ridiculous. By the way, again, huge shout out to the community that lets me do cool things like this, especially get back into retro. Trust me, I'm going to be doing a video finally after all of these years. As soon as I'm done in the next 2 weeks shooting my movie and getting that pitch deck done, once that's done, I'm not shooting anything else until October. Well, I'm shooting one more day on the dock, but I'm not shooting anything else. Yes, Ian, I got it. I'm not shooting anything else in a major way. However,
Can I send a pic of my penis next to Rich's penis?
yes. Why not? I'll allow it.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
So, Arcade Intelligence, thank you very much, dude. So here's what I've discovered over the last little bit. Dimitri, thank you for the $1. It's $1 more than Booch gave me.
Boochie.
So here's the deal. I've been to, I think, 5 retro stores and 4 markets. And what I've noticed, and I've talked to the owners of these stores, Dreamcast is going missing. PS2s are going missing, especially the Slims. But everyone's buying up PS2 consoles right now, massive amounts. So PS2 is going out the door. Prices on PS2 games are going up. Remember, this is like 1,800 PS2 games. So that's a major library. That's huge. I'll never collect that much for sure. I'm happy with what I kind of got here. I'll try to get more of the games I really grew up with. Other than that, guys, I'm not going crazy with this retro stuff. I'm just trying to get like the stuff that I remember or the stuff I missed. Or the hardcore RPGs that I just didn't play because I was naive back in the day. So fuck Sony. I want to put that out there again. Sony has been a shit show, and I'm not here to cry about Sony again. We all know what that's about. That literally is about choice. It's not about digital. It's about choice. So if they want to do that, go ahead.
Ordered my 64 controller and a copy of Shibalba 64.
Oh, shit. You ordered the M64. Nice, dude. What was this? Drummer cream.
I'm ready for tomorrow's taco recipe. Nothing to OpenSea this time. They will be tasty, though. Ready for some pussy.
Congratulations.
Guys, tomorrow is Taco Wednesday. We're doing the challenge tomorrow. So we first started with some with gourmet submarine sandwiches. Then we did pizzas. And we did pizzas so hardcore that K-Nubs left the community.
Congratulations.
That's how hardcore it is.
Mamja.
So K-Nubs is gone. I don't even know where he is, if he's dead or alive. Rest in peace. I don't know where he is. I honestly, no one's talked to him since he lost the pizza challenge. I hope he's okay. To be honest with you, I hope he's okay. He left. He's gone. K-Nubs is gone. So if anyone speaks to him, let me know. I want to just make sure he's okay. So tomorrow on the show is taco night. And we're all going to have different tacos on the show. And we'll see who has the best tacos. Now, listen, I don't want you guys to send in pink tacos, okay? They have to be Mexican, Godfather knows. So tomorrow's the Mexican challenge on the show, Taco Wednesday. We'll see who wins. As of right now, yes, he did, Thetis. Thetis, how are you, my friend? So here, again, this is me. This is some of the haul I got. Oh, God.
If he tried the winner's pizza, he would be back stuck out, tongue, winking. I sorry for salting the womb. But seriously, I hope he's okay. Love you, Nubs.
Yeah, I mean, if people want to leave the community because they lost a pizza challenge, I don't think that's the case. I don't know what happened.
Make sure you plan your day ahead to make them so you don't miss getting the entry in.
There you go, my friend. I love that you're fucking selling my stream for tomorrow. So, guys, he's 100% right. Make sure Make sure you get your entries in. So get your tacos good, get them ready, get them delicious. I'm just cleaning a cup here quickly. But tomorrow is Taco Challenge Wednesday. I don't know who's going to win. I want Godfather to compete, but I don't even think he's awake right now. So who knows who's going to win? I can tell you one person who's not going to win, K-Nubs. Now, Drummer Punk has been known to be very competitive. Drummer Punk's probably going to win. Let's just be honest. Look at him. So get your tacos ready tomorrow, guys. It's going to be a Mexican bloodbath. Also, I give you an update from Murray. She just texted me and said she's pooped 3 times today. So that's really good to know. Let me just get some. Dude,
Then
that's...
Wednesday after that is toilet bowl blowout. Wednesday. That taco lettuce gonna be your demise, lol.
Well, I don't think so, my friend. I know where I'm getting my tacos from tomorrow. So you guys better be prepared because I'm getting some good fucking tacos tomorrow. So I don't know what you guys are doing. Good luck to you. I'm getting delicious Mexican tacos from an authentic place. All right. Drummer Punk, thank you. Banshee, listen, what the fuck? You're supposed to be saving your money, goddammit. Show, you got to make them, man. If you're able to do it, you're able to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. All right. I want to show you guys something. I'm not here to complain about Sony the whole stream. By the way, Ones, what the fuck are you talking about? Brand new sealed games. Banshee, I love you. Thank you, dude. I'm not going to use lettuce, but here we go. Here's what Sony put out, guys. Rediscover the warmth, the detail, the ritual of vinyl. Using our goddamn turntable, drop the needle, press play, enjoy music the way it was meant to be heard. Time to upgrade. This is a Sony tweet talking about nostalgia. Literally, it says, rediscover the warmth, detail, and ritual of vinyl. So it's a ritual. This is Sony saying that it is a ritual to get it. So here's what I said. I said all PlayStation throat cloggers supporting the all-digital future shouldn't be able to buy records. If you see any of them with record collections in their videos online, let them have it. Because listen, it's a fucking ritual to go like this, guys. Hi. Ready? This is a ritual as well. Let me put it in my PS2. Oh, it's a ritual. Sony needs to go fuck themselves really hard. Are you kidding me? Trying to sell their fucking record player to us now? Dude, really? Also, Ones, if you noticed some of my streams like fucking super slow, I don't know what that is. But yeah, dude, come on.
Based on their current moves, does that just connect to Spotify and have a blank vinyl spinning on it?
Yeah, it should, right? Dude, I'm telling you, Sony has no fucking clue what they're doing anymore. It's embarrassing. So look at this, guys. I'm just putting this out there. You guys don't need to do it. So I'm not going to read this whole thing, except hashtag PS Blackout. What's happening? Essentially, all of the online community have decided that they're going to black out their PlayStation systems from August 23rd until August 30th. Players can participate by turning off their consoles, logging off for 7 days. Don't buy anything. Don't use your consoles. It's a week-long essential blackout period for PlayStation. Now, it's totally up to you guys if you want to do this or not. I'm going to just say what I've done. I've decided to just not buy anything that's going to give profit to Sony anymore. So I have said publicly, I'm not buying a PS6. I'm not buying another PlayStation game physical. I'm not playing another PlayStation game digital right now. I'm not buying anything Sony. The Sony FX5 cameras that you see right in front of you here. I'm on a 30. The new camera is $7,000. We were thinking about getting one of those because the rumor's been out for months. But Sony, you lost $7,000 out of my production company because I'm not paying you any fucking money that I can avoid. Sony's not getting anything from me. So it's up to you guys if you want to do that, but this is about choice. I'm not going to let a video game company tell me how I can enjoy my fucking hobby. You see this right here? People saying that it's an evolution? That's horse shit on Dick Island. Here's a fucking evolution. This is an evolution. Why does this exist? Why does this play original carts? This is an evolution. This right here is the evolution. That's the fucking evolution. Taking this away from us is not an evolution of gaming. That is control, and I'm not fucking falling for it. So this is the evolution of gaming. If you're not going to give us a way to play our old games, then we'll figure it out ourselves, and you can go fuck yourselves. So to Nintendo, do you think Nintendo likes this device? Not my problem. I'll play the game, but they'll make no money on it. If they released, and I promise this, if Nintendo all of a sudden said, you know what? We're going to release a goddamn Game Boy again. I'd say to myself, fucking amazing. I'd buy one with a battery in it and all that stuff. But nope. So that's it. This is the evolution. You could deal with it any way you see fit. I'll play. Listen, I'll be over here playing my retro stuff while you guys are, crying about PSN being down. Not you guys, but of course the people that are going to do it. All right, so looks like, dude, something just happened on the stream here. What the fuck? Guys, look at this. Look at this. What is going on here? Look at the drop off. What happened? Because I said fuck Sony, people left? Half the audience left? I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but I just find it funny. Who knows what happened there? YouTube just cutting people off? Is the stream dying? What the fuck happened there? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Rich has been streaming for a while. Ryu, dude. How are you, my friend? Yeah, Damon, it does. Yeah, Rich has been streaming. That's not a Rich thing. It's like you guys are playing a joke on me or something. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's happened. It was at 130 or 140 people. Now it's at 71. I think Nintendo fucking just destroyed my channel or something. Anyways. Space, what's up, dude? You doing all right? The demons have moved into the TTS. Absolutely. I don't know. I'm not even going to look at it. Who gives a shit? Something must be happening. All right, the M64 system looks pretty cool. Dude, the M64 versus the analog 3D. Which one do you get, right? Well, I would say the M64 has a little bit more style to it. The 3D does look very professional. So it's tough, man. Space, that's nice to hear. All right, Steel, nice to see you. Who else is here? Have you heard the lobbyist? What? I haven't heard that, my friend. That's fucking crazy. A friend of mine just told me he bought one. I would get the Mister. I've heard of the Mister. I just don't know, what does it actually look like? Yeah, analog does fuck you on shipping, by the way. So, guys, the Mister is... So what is it? I don't even know anything about it yet. Is it a board that you can put into anything? Oh, you have to... Okay. So, guys, and it's this he's talking about. So, essentially, it's all of the pieces, and then you have to build it together. So, let's see one. Here's the Superstation 1. Oh. Dude, this looks sexy as hell. And it has VGA output? What the fuck is this thing? Does this upscale? No. It's sold out, so getting one of these is probably not happening. Dude, what's the Super Dock? The Super Dock is a writer. Wow. Dude, these systems look fucking gorgeous. Component, HDMI out, or S-Video, it looks like. VGA, analog audio. Dude, there's a lot of weird... So that's the Mr. PlayStation. This is the board for... Oh, that's cute. You got to build it yourself. Interesting. Here's all the add-ons. So retro gaming can get crazy, dude.
Both Modern 64 and Analog 3D, they're great systems. I don't have any of those, so I still have my original hardware with Eon Super 64 adapter. It has HDMI. Looks good enough to me.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the Eon. I've heard of that too, my friend. Holy shit, guys. The price of some of this stuff. So the Mister... I mean, I have to look into some of this stuff. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but... So this is the full set. Oh, okay. So some of these are like modded original systems. Some of them you have to build. This is the Mister itself. This is the one that upscales, right? At least I'm assuming this upscales. Dude, it's $600. So what is it doing? I got to look into that. That's like super interesting to me. I know that Johnny Millennium has one. So that's Retro Castle. And then last but not least, the Mini TIX. This is another card. So this is for the... Guys, it can... Oh, my God. It starts to get ridiculous when it gets to some of the customization you could do with retro gaming. It upscales, but it doesn't actually render at a higher... Right? Wait a minute. Does it play PlayStation 1 games in HD? Mr. Superstation 1 is the dock that can play original base games, and it can play them. So I need to do some research into this before I talk about it. So what you're saying is if I bought this, it plays, there's no disk drive. How does this work? It plays off the Super Dock, so you can read and write off of this fucker? Oh, dude, they do different colors? Nice. Okay. Interesting. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. It gets out of hand. So what Ones is saying, let's just get this straight. He's saying if you buy both of these together, you could put a PlayStation game into that, burn it to your console, and then it'll play in HD, PlayStation 1 games. Is that what I'm led to believe here? Oh, no, it doesn't. So is there any console anywhere that actually upscales the games? Probably not. But, huh. Because that's what I would buy instantly. If there was a console where you could put a game in and play it through whatever, any FPGA console will output to HD. Yeah, but I mean, it'll still look like a PS2 game. It's not actually rendering the game at a higher quality, is it? And the Polymega is emulation, isn't it? Okay. So you need to upscale it using emulation. Interesting. So that is, see, that's what I don't, like, I want to play original games upscaled to 4K that look incredible. You know what I mean? By the way, let me show you guys this. You're going to laugh. Look at the line now. Dude, that was weird. Look. I can't explain why my viewership goes, woof. Something like happened there. Really weird. But thank you to the people that actually stayed. I don't know if people actually left or if that was a hiccup. Thank you for the support today. We're at 35 members. We have about 36 minutes left on stream. Yeah, that's weird. So we have 36 minutes left on stream. There's one thing I need to fix, by the way. I don't know why, but this camera, like, since they updated this, I've noticed that the camera's like laggy. It's like a little laggy. It's driving me nuts. I might go back to 60 frames per second, see if that helps the stream again. I'll do that next stream tomorrow. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, guys, get ready. Taco day. So you guys better have your tacos ready. So, Vapus, will you be available after to talk about some of this stuff? Because I'm curious to see what's out there. I know the Mister is a cool device, but it's expensive, isn't it? What frames am I getting per second? I'm getting 30 frames per second. I'm at 30. Dude, the viewership's back up again. So weird. As soon as I mentioned Sony and the boycott, it was like, boop. So, Ones, can you do me a favor and send me all the info? Or, Ones, will you be available in half an hour? If we don't hit the goal, I'll be done in half an hour. I love your breasts.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
I want to figure out, you know. Well, guys, we're only, what is that, 15 away? Guys, we're 15 away. We have half an hour. Totally up to you guys. I love you. All right. Somebody make Jay stream for 2 more hours. Oh, God. Probably will. Evil Dan, thank you. So the Retro Mod 64 and the Analog are both great systems. I don't have those. Looks good to you. I saw what you're talking about, the Super 64 adapter. I don't know anything about these things. I'm just getting back into looking. So, guys, there's also this ability. This is interesting. So it's almost $200. It plugs into the back of your 64. And essentially, apparently, and again, I don't know how good these work, but essentially it's going to make your 64 games look way better. Now, I think I've actually, you know what? I did see some of this. Stone Age Gamer put a video on it.
We should boycott this guy named JKB.
Yeah. Why not?
The promise of the Super 64.
Dude, I fucking hate Amazon's website. God. I just wanted to show you guys this quickly here. So here's the two that a lot of people have been talking about. I'll just play Metal Jesus.
Hey guys, Metal Jesus here. Now, if you are a fan of the Nintendo 64 looking for a solution to connect it to an HD television, well, you are in luck, because in this video, I'm going to review and compare side by side 4 different solutions at
The first game we're going to take a look at is, of course, the classic GoldenEye 007.
Doesn't look great.
And we're taking a look at the Hyperkin solution right here. This Hyperkin cable is outputting video at 720, a fun little racing game. Now let's go ahead and check out Cruisin' USA.
Dude, that looks pretty fucking good. And that's through Ultra HDMI. Look at that one. Huh. That one looks fucking good.
Sup, J-Hope? All is well. Much love. Stay a man.
Congratulations.
Aaron, thank you, dude. How are you, my friend? Guys, this one looks fucking amazing. I mean,
little racing game on the N64. And we're starting with the Ultra HDMI. I just picked it because randomness, I guess. But again, it looks great here. It is outputting at 1080p. Now let's go ahead and switch over to
oh my God, do you see the difference?
To the Hyperkin. But again, it looks great here. It is outputting at 1080p.
Holy shit.
Now let's go ahead.
By the way, I make fun of Metal Jesus, but he does good videos once in a while. This is awesome. Dude, watch the difference between these HDMI cables. This is what I'm talking about. You got to watch out what you buy if you start retro collecting, because you think you're getting the best thing because everyone's talking about it. You know, and Hyperkin is a known company, but watch this. This on screen right now is the Ultra HDMI, which is a box, but watch the next one.
And switch over to the
looks fucking terrible.
Hyperkin. And immediately you see that the colors are just not quite right. Not terrible, but if you're looking for accuracy, this is probably not going to be it. But
holy crap, the Hyperkin one looks terrible.
Again, keep in mind, this cable is only $30 compared to the Ultra HDMI, which can be, hundreds. Now let's go ahead and bring in footage of...
Oh, that one's terrible too. Holy
Impressive. Shit. Still not as good as G's high-res clip.
What the fuck, dude?
The Eon Super 64, and let's go ahead and put that right next to the Ultra HDMI.
Holy
and so,
crap.
Again, this is very different styles of video here, where the Ultra HDMI is, of course, modded inside the N64 itself, where the Eon is taking...
Yeah, that's a soft mod on the left.
Taking S-video and then outputting that to HDMI. But, as you can see, the colors are definitely closer. And then let's go ahead and bring in the Retro Tink. And again, when you compare all 4 of these together...
Guys, look at the text on screen there. The third Ultra HDMI looks so good. However, here's the problem. Does it even exist? Where the fuck is it? So the Ultra, where is it? So I think that, yeah, that's an internal thing, right? So power supply replacement. Dude, it doesn't even look like they sell it anymore at that link. I don't know why he zoomed in on that last one. But the Ultra HDMI, it looks like that was the best just based on... Wow, it actually does make a lot of the games look way better. Like, look at that. Holy shit, that's sharp. Wow. Now that's an actual hard mod, right? You need to be able to solder it onto the board. So where the fuck is it? He says he doesn't sell it. So this is another thing I'm talking about. It's impossible to find some of these things nowadays. So here's a homebrew, I think. So there it is. That's essentially what you have to mod into your system. So this is the Ultra HDMI HW2, which I got to read into, but it needs to be soldered to the board. But the difference is like you can put smoothing on and off. So I think it's just a bit of an upgrade to the original board. But yeah, I mean, modding systems like that is pretty hardcore, guys. I wouldn't personally be able to get into it because, well, here you go. Look at what you have to do here. This is like, oh. So there's a no-cut version, which is just like the HDMI port popped out the back, which, you know, obviously I wouldn't want to do that. But look at this quick start guide. This is like some serious shit. So I'm assuming, yeah, look, we're getting into analog inputs and outputs and, you know, soldering and all sorts of wild shit. But people have figured out how to make consoles look extremely better than they initially do. So I'll ask Ones and, so Ones, is there a console right now other than a PC, just a console you can buy that you put a PlayStation 1 game into and it upscales that game in terms of the polygons, not upscaling the video to 4K, but actually upscaling the game other than a PC? Or is PC just the way to go with emulation? Yeah, Zalen, it's fucking crazy. So that's the question. I know that the Polymega does certain aspects of that, but that's emulation. But the Polymega doesn't do PS1 games. The day that somebody does that, I am so excited, man. If they made a PlayStation, you put the disc in, and it upscales it in real time to look less shitty. Wait, the Polymega does play PlayStation games? Wait a second. No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, that's why the hard mods are so expensive, man. So it's like when you get into retro gaming, you have to figure out, oh, the Polymega does do PlayStation 1 games? Yeah, well, here's the question, though. But the Polymega doesn't, hang on. So here's the Polymega, guys. The deluxe bundle. Jesus Christ. So the Polymega Remix, or the base unit with wireless controller, sold out, of course. What does it do? Does it actually take the game and then emulate it in real time to upscale it? So it looks like it's emulated? What's the remix? The remix is interesting. It's its own console now? Oh, it's for the... I'm so confused on all of this stuff. So there's a Super Nintendo module. I didn't know it does... Yeah, look at all the modules you could buy. Jesus Christ. Look at this, guys. Holy crap. So the Ultra... Wait, so it's sold out too, man. Like, God damn it. Why is everything sold out? So TurboGrafx, the Super Nintendo, the 64 sold out. But my question is, does it make the games look better? I guess it does. So PM1 does PS1 games. Nice. So how much is one? Let's see. You can't even buy it right now. So base unit sold out. Great. Interesting, man. So very unique concept here. selling it for 750 plus. Oh my God. Average gamer, it's so expensive, dude. I saw on eBay a Canadian seller selling a purple N64 with a mod for 700 and holy shit. I'd love to get a Polymega. I don't even know what it does. It takes, what does it do? Take the disc and then burns it and then plays it at an upscaled, right? Is that what it does? Wow. Now that's what I want.
I seen a video somebody own it, and they hated it because you're constantly changing the settings on the game in picture quality.
I heard about that too. A lot of these you have to fool around with. So let's look up Polymega PlayStation. Let's just see. All right, so this is somebody playing. All right, so you put the game in. It shows up like this. Let's see what a PlayStation 1 game looks like on the Polymega. Here we go. Instantly looks better, I think. Let's get to the gameplay.
Security drones.
Not bad. Okay, the ultimate test is Polymega PlayStation 1 Resident Evil. Let's see if somebody's got gameplay of that. They do. Here we go, guys. Because I know what this is supposed to look like. Let's go to the highest quality. Here we go.
Umbrella Incorporated.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Here we go. I think it looks sharp as hell. But does that look better than the original PlayStation? I think so. It's upscaled to 1080, right?
Freeze.
Yeah, I mean, it looks sharper. So yeah, it's interesting, but I don't know, man. It's still, even that, like, here's part 3. Looks pretty good. Looks as good as you get it on PC if you're upscaling and using all the, you know, upscaling abilities. Trying to see if there's another game. Here's what Twisted Metal looks like on the Polymega. So here's the question. That's Twisted Metal 1 PS1 gameplay, right? So let's do this. Let's do this and just look up original PlayStation. Here's original PlayStation gameplay. Wow. Okay. So here's the difference, guys. There's a big difference. It's like night and day. In my opinion, here it is on the right and left. Dude, you can clearly see a major difference between those two. Yeah. In my opinion, it looks way better on the Polymega. What do you guys think? Just looks sharper, right? Just slightly sharper, I think. Yeah, it definitely is slightly sharper. So that's, you know, I'm going to say this, though. The answer to all of this is just emulating on a PC. Once 2 Cents and I had Resident Evil 2 upscaled. And, dude, people are coming out with mods that allow you to upscale the games on PC now. You should see F-Zero GX on PC. I have it all loaded up and stuff, and it's playing in 4K, upscaled to... Do I have it on here? Hang on. Let me see if I could pull it up here quick. Probably not. I haven't used it for a while. It's probably out of date. Yeah, it's fucked. So again, if you guys want to get into retro emulation on PC, this is what I would use. It's free on Windows. It's called RetroBat. Absolutely free. It's going to take all the cores you need, everything you need, and basically install it into one nice package. Just go to retrobat.org, grab that. And that will allow you guys to emulate the games on PC. If you have a decent PC, you'll be able to do incredible things with it. So that's what I would do, man. So even like the Polymega's cool, but it's the footage just barely looks better. And you got to pay an arm and leg to get it. It's sold out. Just get it like an older PC and emulate. Hey, maybe you should play some PS2 games on stream, Mr. Big Spender Retro Man. Well, you're just jealous that you had no money and I had money. You're just jealous now. I love how people always get jealous when I buy something, especially Zayland. He's jealous now. Look at him. He's furious because I bought a few games. You know how much all this cost? Probably, I think I've spent $1,000 in a week. Maybe Canadian, which is like 700 US for everything I have. Do you know how cheap all that is? I have two PlayStation 2s. I have, which I'm not going to keep all of this, but I bought it in a lot. A Dreamcast, 2 N64s, 1 GameCube. I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 N64 games. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 40 PlayStation games and at least 42 PS2 games and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 GameCube games. All of that for like 700 US? Dude, that's a fucking steal. That is a fucking steal. And now I'm at a place where I'm like, okay, I got enough games. I don't need to keep collecting more and more and more. Damn, that looks good. Are you having a midlife crisis? No, I'm enjoying game hunting, man. I'm having a blast. Like, I go on Facebook Marketplace and find like the cheapest deals. I would suggest you guys do that as well. I'll show you right here. Watch this. This is fuck. This is how I am getting these games to the people out there who are like, how the fuck are you doing that? Dude, just start looking on Facebook Marketplace. You're going to find amazing deals. People want to unload these things. I would not go to retro game stores because it's super fucking expensive. So I would just go to Marketplace and watch this. I'll put like Nintendo 64. And here's everything that popped up on Facebook Marketplace, man. So look, $120 console tested working with 2 controllers. They look okay. I actually know who that is. That's funny. Here, just down the road from me. How much does he want for this? $115 for that, man. This is sold. That's $100. That was sold. So, you know, you can kind of find deals here and there. If you keep going through it, you're going to find original Nintendo. Here, original Nintendo with 2 controllers, joystick, gun. That's a pretty good package. And Mario 3, it looks like, is $150. Not bad deal. Here's a PlayStation for actually, the price went down. So it comes with one memory card. These games, $150, 2 controllers. Now, this is like an original PlayStation. So is that worth $150? Yes, Metal Gear on its own, but the condition of that is fucking tremendously bad. Check this out. I messaged this guy. He's selling a PS3 for $50, and he says it works. See? And there's an image of it working. So I messaged him. I'm like, I'll do 50. I'll clean that up. I don't have a PS3, except for the one next to me here. But this is a PS3 Slim. So there you go, guys. Go on your Facebook Marketplace, and you will find certain deals. Now, I'll show you the other thing that I've been doing. If you go into your groups, so for instance, right here is a group that's for my town. If I go in here and just say, hey, I got a broken PS2, can anyone fix it? Or I'm looking for a console replacement. Anyone want to sell one? That's how I found that lot. I found that lot for $400.
There are also handheld emulation devices like the Iron Thor or Retroid Pocket Nova that can play games all the way up to Switch and even PC games.
Yeah, well, I'll show that. So, guys, there's this device, which is fucking crazy. Watch this. This is called the Eye of Thor, and there's different versions of it. It kind of went up in price, but it's essentially a dual-screen console, and I would say that if you're really wanting to play some of these old-school games, this is a fascinating way to look into it, right? This is the one that I would buy personally just because of the design on this bad boy. That's fucking epic, dude. So it's a dual screen. It plays obviously 3DS games, but it also plays Switch games, Wii U games, Switch games. I just said that twice. Fuck me. And I think that there's the light version, the base version, the pro version, and you'll notice the price, the max version. So there you go. It's $570 for a max. Now the max is like 1 terabyte, and it can basically play anything at that point and do it well. So this handheld console, you know, if you have the money and you want a 3DS that's incredible, I would go with the base 8. That's going to let you play a lot of different stuff. But this website, let me show you. Here's the Odin. Here's another one that is just perfect for retro gaming. So if you go to the website, it's going to explain what it does. There's also the 2 and then accessories. So you got lots of different accessories you can use here. Shells and extra bits and pieces with the consoles. But this is the one that I'd be looking at, man. I mean, I've thought about getting that, but I have a Steam Deck. I don't need another fucking console, you know? There's also one that transforms. Hang on a second. I got to show you it. What is that retro handheld There's one I got to show you because you're going to be like, whoa, that's fucking cool. I just can't think of it. Is it called the Aya Neo Flip? No. Maybe it is. Hang on. No, the flip closes. There's one where the controllers like spin around and it becomes like a touch screen or something. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's not the X1 player, is it? Derek, what's up, dude? I want to show you this if I could find it here. It's not the X1 player. It's not a GB Sugar Cube. Is it called the Sugar Cube? Hang on. No, that's not it either. Dude, it's this console where the two joysticks like spin around and stuff, and it's really cool. It's not this Sugar Cube one. No. X-Play, it's called an X-Play 1 Sugar? Is that what it's called? Let's look it up. Yeah, that's it. Hang on. Thank you, dude. Guys, check this one out. So this is fucking crazy. I remember seeing this and going like, holy shit. So what it does essentially is transforms from a handheld like this on the left and then into a dual screen 3DS. That is fucking cool. I wish they had more. Oh, they do. Here it is. Look, this is what it does. Look at this. Dude, retro gaming, or I would say more so, like, dude, that's pretty epic. So it's an all-in-one, and it turns into a 3DS, or it turns into a handheld like that in one device. Now, I don't know how much this thing costs, but here it is transforming. Guys, that's pretty fucking cool if you're into retro gaming, man. There's multiple ways to play it, I believe. Now, I haven't seen one in person yet, but I'm kind of tempted on this one, but not really, because it's like I have so many games. Why do I need that, you know? But then again, you're looking at it and you're like, it's really fucking cool. Like, that's really fucking cool. Magnetic shell, so that actually turns the buttons into a joystick in real time. So you take that off. That's interesting. So, you know, I'd love to see one of these. You know what I mean? Just see one of them being used. Now, let's see if... Well, how much is it total? Let's see. Black or white? Black. Their special order price, receive a free bundle, add to cart. That is a U.S. price, I'm assuming. So it is, here's the thing, though. It is $699. Now, is it fucking worth buying? I don't know. But let's check this out. This is my go-to, boy. So check it out, man. It's like this weird-ass fucking handheld. But here it is. Yeah. So I guess they sent him... I don't think they sent him a real one. They sent him like an example of it. So it transforms into a handheld, but then... also turns into a 3DS. Or you could have the screen just on top. Oh, no, he's got a real one. It looked fake there for a second. Dude, this looks fucking epic, actually. Or you could put the screen on the bottom?
Originally, the L2 and R2 buttons are now L1 and R1. And same thing with the front, it's going to know that these are now face buttons and this is now the D-pad, and it's going to adjust all the apps accordingly. The only thing that's awkward about this setup is that the function buttons do not change between rotations. So this is still the start button, which is...
Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of handheld consoles out there, guys. And you never know which one you want to get, which one you should be looking at. So I'm actually
Cokes.
Did he just say Cox? Did he say Cox?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Doug, how are you, buddy? Just so you guys know, that is Doug. He was on the special Black Sheep stream. Doug, how are you doing, my friend? Shout out to my Canadian Doug partner. Jamie says, I have the Retron Pocket 6. How is it? Dude, I got to be honest. Just working? Nice. Oh, sure. I'll buy a $700 handheld and review it for 1,000 people. Seems like a good idea. Dude, if I had a bigger channel, just slightly bigger, I would actually invest in that stuff more. Unfortunately, it's not sustainable. You know, and also I have one of these, which is like, you can die. If you're playing this at nighttime and you drop it on your lap, you can actually die. Like, it's brutal. Now, have I been using this? Not really. I haven't turned this thing on for a year. Also, sales of this have dropped 82% in the last, 4 months. So you can pretty much say that retro handheld console emulation is not why people are buying this. This is a good tool. By the way, this is an amazing handheld, the Steam Deck. If you want to emulate, this is an amazing console. Amazing console. So I don't need to go out and buy another 14 emulated machines and stuff. I get it. It's kind of an addiction, but I have one right here. By the way, this right here has the worst screen. This has the worst screen I've ever seen in my life. So I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. Maybe the OLED's way better. I haven't seen it. Actually, my roommate has it. I have seen it. That's a lie. Way better. But this one, the original OG Steam Deck, is probably one of the worst screens I've ever seen on any handheld ever. The backlight is fucking abysmal. So I don't use it really. When I was, I don't know. So it's kind of just sitting around. It's not that powerful. It's really outdated. This is basically at the end of its life in terms of being something you even look at. There's things that are much better now for less money. So I would not buy a Steam Deck right now. In fact, I don't think I would ever recommend a Steam Deck in the current state it's in. I think that it needs a major upgrade before you really even want to look at it and take it seriously, because this right here, next to this right here, I'm sorry to say this, but if I was to choose one of these, the Switch 2 blows the fucking Steam machine out of the water. Steam Deck out of the water, I should say. The Switch 2 is just incredible versus this. Like, it's not even comparable. So I wouldn't even consider getting a Steam machine now. And I'm not saying that to shit on Valve or anything like that. It's just not a great handheld. You know, and the Switch 2, again, has physical media. It's cheaper. You know why? Because it also will allow you to buy used games. Even game key cards, which I've sworn off. I will never buy a game key card. But it still has a used market. So that is another selling point to this console. So the Steam machine itself, I think, is dead in the water. You know, I doubt it will sell 3 million in like 4 years. I don't even think it'll hit 2 million. But right now, as soon as this thing gets hacked, this is the way to go. Now, as of right now, it hasn't been hacked, which isn't, you know, this is why this has a 1-up on it. The emulation on this is fucking amazing. You can do 720p on a lot of PS2 games. You can do a couple, like PlayStation 3 is hard to emulate. So you can do upscaled on here, but it's pretty basic. But if this ever, I'm telling you, man, if this ever gets hacked completely and allows us to play whatever we want, this right here will be the best handheld ever made for that. It's so powerful. Like, in my opinion, it blows it in terms of performance. It blows the Steam Deck out of the water. Like, try playing Cyberpunk on the Steam Deck and then play it on here. It's like night and day. Not happening. So there's certain games that run really well on the Steam Deck. Don't get me wrong. But you're not playing Switch games on here that run really well. So this thing is still a beast. The only problem, again, is battery. A lot of these handhelds, battery does not really come into consideration when, you're playing a game for 3 hours and then all of a sudden it fucking dies in your hand. It's super annoying. All right, so listen, tomorrow on the show, guys, tomorrow on the show at 5 p.m. EST, we are doing taco night. So I will be ordering authentic tacos from a Mexican place. They are like directly from Mexico. Like, in fact, I honestly believe Godfather is going to bring them here. So I don't know who's going to get in on this, but I suggest, look at this. Dude, what the fuck is that Kill Bill? How'd you get that Kill Bill? Dude, nice little collection right there, my friend. I'm a little jealous of some of those. Oh, no, here he goes. Here he goes.
Welp, 3 minutes away. No support. Is Jay washed up? Will Vapist save the business? Is Nate right? Tune in tomorrow for more food hate.
Oh, my God. Zayland, I'm so happy you got a job.
I told a girl at work that I liked her. She ignored me. I then spread a rumor I was gay. I blamed her. She got in trouble. I told people she liked me.
Is that a true story, dude? Wait a minute. Is that a fucking true story, dude? Hang on a second. First of all, thank you, Shane. Thank you, Zayland, which I can't believe I'm saying that. Thank you, Zayland. Ugh. Well, Rye, dude, check this out. Your version's way better than mine. Yeah, yours is way better. Look at this. So wait a minute. You told a girl at work you liked her. She ignored you. Then she spread a rumor that you were gay. Oh no, you spread a rumor you're gay, and blamed her. She got in trouble. How did that happen? Like, I need to know more about this. Jesus Christ. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever told a girl I was gay. I told ones I was gay once, but I don't know if that counts.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Right, thank you, dude. All right, so guys, tomorrow, Mexican. I love all of you. Also, this is a true statement. So, guys, tomorrow on the show, I'm going to say it one last time. It's Taco Wednesday. First, we had submarine delicious sandwiches. Then we had pizza. And now tomorrow on the show, we got tacos. So get your tacos ready. Where did I find a Dreamcast? Dude, that doesn't look fucking delicious. Who said that? Dimitri, where the fuck have you been? That looks like a homeless guy found a paper plate next to an airport, decided he was going to make a home-cooked meal in a microwave from fucking dried out frozen vegetables from 1982 he found in his grandmother's fucking freezer in the basement. That's what that looks like. So, Nightbreaker, you better get on tomorrow with some tacos, or, you're going to have to deal with it. What does this say? Oh, God. I don't think it's going to read that.
I turned 2 girls with once. I guess bi really, and then we had a threesome. True story. Not really, but my fantasy. PP. Do dessert tacos count?
Yes. Damien, if you guys see here, you guys aren't playing by the, you guys are playing by these imaginary rules. When I said pizza night, it could have been dessert pizzas. And if somebody made a dessert pizza, you would have won. I would have instantly sat on it and then ate it. So tomorrow on the show, guys, I'm telling you, you got to do outside the box thinking. I'm going to get authentic Mexican food. And trust me, I phoned, just so you guys know, I phoned a Mexican advisor known as Godfather. I asked him, what's a real Mexican taco? He told me what I need to do tomorrow. So shout out to him and his Mexicanness. By the way, Grim, thank you for the gifted membership. We're now at 36. But it's 3 hours already. You guys didn't hit the goal. So you know what? You're all fired.
You're fired!
Yeah, next time Vapus is on the show, we do 5 hours together, by the way. I hope he's here this Saturday, but there's no guarantee. He likes to bail hardcore like a true friend, just like one's 2 cents when he says he's coming up here and he doesn't.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can
Does
eat.
my pussy count as a
We're now at 37. Thank you. Thank you, Mist. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm going to play that again.
Absolutely listen.
Listen, who's that? RTX Bother Smoothland donated $2. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I have no idea who you are, but your breasts are great. Here we go. This is
Does my pussy count as a taco?
You know, I got to admit, my favorite part of the food he sent in is right here. If you look closely on the dish, there's an eyelash right there, so that's always good. That's a good sign. As long as you get an eyelash into your meal, you know you're doing well. Look at that. Let's get that in close up here. That's a fucking eyelash.
To love our gaming gooner, foodie community. Love our JKB.
Thank you. Missed. Tomorrow on the show, we're doing a taco challenge. Thank you for being a member for 21 months. I have a new vlog coming out shortly. Also, we're only about a week away from the ghost video going online. Even less. So get ready. It's being edited now. I paid a lot of money for this to be edited. I hope it's like a documentary. I paid $500. So this ghost vlog will go up to everybody on the channel and then all of the members. If you're a member right now, there's already one vlog up, and I have another one that I've been shooting for like 3 weeks. It's like me going to a billion game stores. So get ready for that one. I have to shoot another part of that for you guys. So that'll be a big one. All right. So tomorrow night, Miss, no, you didn't get the recording. Bammers, I have no idea what you're talking about. You should visit Tom Green's farm. Yeah, I'll just show up there and be like, hey, Tom, remember me? We talked on Twitter 6 times. He'll be like, Who the fuck are you? He'll be like this. Who the fuck are you? That would hurt. That would hurt. Don't do it. The hell's that sound?
One more time, Jay, and I force feed you my pussy hairs.
What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Learn how to cook? All right, Nightbreaker, thank you for the support. I look forward to your next dish, which sure enough will end up on the worst cooked meals of the last 3 weeks. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're fired.
Thank you to everyone that watched today. I appreciate it. I'm going to go on the Discord and talk retro gaming consoles with 2 cents right now. So if you guys want to do that, you fucking do it. If not, totally up to you. Go out and visit your aunt in jail. Remember the aunt that was giving breast milk to children? That was a weird thing. So you might want to tell her to stop doing that. Thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, Space. Hopefully you're feeling okay, my friend. Raymond, you goddamn half Mexican looking son of a bitch. You better get your fucking tacos tomorrow, Raymond. Love you, bro. Bammers, listen, you better drive out here with tacos tomorrow or you're fired. Zaylen says, oh, you're going to be on the Discord, eh? What does that mean? Like, oh my God, Zaylen's going to show up in the room. We're going to have to deal with Zaylen? Oh, no. Anyways, this is a good question from Andrew. He says, ever drank breast milk, Jay? Thank you, Dimitri. I don't think so. We could call my mom quickly and ask her. Let's just... Where's my mom right now? Let's see here. No location, off network. Oh, good. That's fucking good. My mom's dead. Okay, well, I guess we're not talking to my mom. Oh, Space, I got a message from you from a fellow viewer. I'm going to read this, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. I won't be able to talk. I'll be on Discord right after this, guys. So this is from another viewer, Space, and I just want to read this to you. I'm not going to say who it is, but this is for Space. Tacos and milk tomorrow? Oh, what are you guys, fucking retarded? I do that every night.
Congratulations.
Space Gaming, here it is, buddy. He says, my condolences to Space. I pretty much know the exact... I know... I can't even fucking read. Come on, I'm dyslexic. Come on, you know that. Let's do it again. My condolences to Space. I pretty much know exactly what he's been going through as I lost my mom in April, if you remember. Even though the journey of grieving is different for all of us. So there you go, buddy. He says that he's gone through the same thing and hopes that you are able to get through the grieving process and have people around you. So, again, my friend, sorry for your loss. And guys, I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. I'll be on the Discord right now. Come hang out unless you guys got fucking jobs. You got better things to do than hang out with JKB on the Discord for free. Listen, I should be charging Zaylen fucking dollars to come and talk to me. Dollars. But I do it for free out of the kindness of my heart. I take care of Zayland. I send him money when he's poor. I take his money when he's rich. He's a good-looking kid. He's 22. Somebody give him a job. He's going to lose his new one in 4 minutes. Somebody get him one. Somebody get him a job.
Absolutely would drink milk from Rich's dick. Oh my.
Jay's pussy.
I need to fuck you.
Tim, will you get fucking Discord? I'm so sick of every day. I want to be part of all of these contests and these giveaways, and I want to be part of the. Well, get Discord, motherfucker. It's free. Just download it, you fuck. Now, Tim, if you download it, I'll send you photos of Bigfoot and VHS copies of dinosaurs. It's up to you. It's a free fucking application, for the love of God. It's free on Mac. You act like it's 1992 and you have a Mac. It's fucking 2029. Everyone has a Mac now. I've got 4 of them. Look, I've got Macs falling out of my ass. Where are they? Where's my Macs? Look at this. I got kitties and Macs. Look at this. I've got kitties and Macs. It's 2029 and this poor cat has no legs. Somebody support this poor kitty. This is a poor kitty.
What time are you live streaming on Live Fans?
Oh, yes. When do you want to go live on Live Fans, baby? She actually likes being held like this. This is weird. This poor little kitty. Can you tell Tim? Can you do me a favor, baby, and tell Tim that he needs to get Discord? Can you do that for me? Yeah? Tell that asshole to shut the fuck up about Bigfoots and get Discord on his Mac. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Okay, go find your legs, okay? She's a good girl right now. It's really weird that she's letting me hold her like this. So I'm not going to stop. You feel good? This is really weird. She normally hates being picked up. Maybe it's because I'm holding her like really good. Do you like being held? You don't like this normally. Maybe she's like, maybe it's her last day alive. Oh, no. Anyways, look, guys. Look. Fuck it. I'm not even doing that joke. Listen, have Review Tech USA buy you a MacBook and then fire you a year later and then not ask for the MacBook back because it was a Christmas present.
You're fired!
It could be the suit. Anyways, I stayed for an extra 20 minutes just because Tim is pissing me off. Tim, go get it. Anyways, guys, Jay is from the retro future. Thank you, my friend. What?
I have a Fisher Price, my first laptop.
Oh, my God. This is Jay, are you waiting for Chef Bezos' money? Yes. Chef, if you're watching, I'm waiting for your money, apparently. Or the last 13 memberships. No, it's already past the time. Is this desperation to get your money back from your retro spurge? No. I have more money saved up than you'll ever have in your life. But let me know when you get fired. I might have a job for you, but I can't pay you much. So thank you to everyone for watching today. I appreciate the support. Tomorrow is Taco Wednesday. I know it's supposed to be Taco Tuesday, but fuck off. We're doing it tomorrow. Have your goddamn tacos ready. And no, I'm not talking about pink tacos. That joke has already happened. The joke already happened. Also, is that the cat right there? That is her. She's standing on a piece of paper. Guys, I love you. See you tomorrow. What's the Discord link? This guy's helpless. Can somebody get him the fucking link? Jesus Christ. You know, I've been sleeping really well because I've been sleeping with my Dreamcast. Oh, yeah. $120 Dreamcast. Can somebody help Tim? This guy's all about fucking everything else except him. This maniac. And last but not least, I love you all. I'm going to install this Hall Effect joystick in an N64 controller. Love you guys. Tim, get on the Discord. If you're not in there in 20 minutes, you're banned. Love you guys. Who do we have left here? Zanlin, thank you for the support. Wheeler, that's actually kind of funny. I have a Dreamcast. That's ridiculous. Not Mech, what's up? Bye, chat. Bye, Jay. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, dude. Thank you for being a member for a month. Thank you, Average Gamer. I appreciate you too. Ryu, as usual. I love you, buddy. Mist, thank you very much. Pens, Omania, thank you. Amy, thank you. I appreciate you. Dimitri, as always, I love your breath. I can't say that. Sorry. I've just mixed you up. I forgot you're a woman. Never mind. I'm not. I love you. I meant to say I love Dreamer's breasts. Yeah, well, I'm going to hell. Whoops. Yeah, oh boy, all right. Sorry.
I'm the sexiest lot lizard around. I'm the sexiest lot lizard around.
Oh, God. Again, sorry. Anyways, we got to go out with the classic. Here we go.
Bisexual lighting, subliminal message. Bisexual light that excites his appendage.
Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 5.
Shining in his eyes. Bisexual light. PS5.
Rich and I are having sex again tonight. Come watch. Rich and I are having sex again tonight. Come watch. I need to fuck you.
Oh my.
Bisexual lighting, subliminal message. Bisexual light that excites his appendage. Bisexual light shining in his eyes. Bisexual light, it's in his PS5. Bisexual light, the lights make
Have a good night, guys. I love you. I'll see you at 5. Get your tacos ready.
Shall set you free. Bisexual lighting. Bisexual lighting.
Guys, that never gets old. That never will get old. None of it's old. Let's just go out on this photo.
That Nightbreaker saved that for Taco Wednesday.
Exactly. Tomorrow's Taco Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go out on this image. Fucking Vapus. I would fuck Vapus silly as a woman. Like, I would actually marry this woman. Look at her. You know she cooks. You know she cooks. Hey, look at her. Look at her. Okay, love you guys. See you tomorrow. Get your tacos ready.
Bring me into golden sunlight.
I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. I'm sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head. I know you always
Oh my god. Oh my god.
bring me in.
It's okay. I can fuck Rich's ass 2 nights in a row.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make, which is going to get me canceled, but Rich is now known as Richita. And she's a lesbian with cancer.
Juchi.
Regita, our thoughts are with you, Regita. We hope you can make it through.
Lizard around.
Richetta,
I'm the sexiest lot lizard around. I'm the sexiest lot lizard around.
If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side.
I'm the sexiest lot lizard around. I'm the sexiest lot lizard around.
Like a wildfire.
I'm the sexiest lot lizard around.